Woo. Trust in genetic conatus. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna have a cute intro. Oh, wait. Why was I so quiet? Okay, we're fine. I'd forgotten how much higher I have to turn up my microphone to just talk comfy like I do now. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern. I was up late doing two things last night. Remarkably different things. So, I was up late last night finishing Ixion. Incredible game. The ending was a little flat, but there was a reveal in it that kind of broke my mind. It was a subtle reveal, but it was an interesting one. The other thing is, I watched a Barbie movie. I have a friend of mine who that's I have a friend who loves watching Barbie movies, like, ironically. And there are so much. Like, there are so much. They're like bad in a way where, like, you can see that there were some ideas usually, but none of them are, like, executed well, or just the whole isn't very good. We watched Barbie as Rapunzel, aka the writer's barely disguised fetish. Like, you're watching a movie and you see a thing and you're like, oh. Like, it's not explicitly horny, but I can tell this is horny. Or the person who made it clearly feels a certain way about this. Tangled before tangled, yeah. There was a lot of dragon getting stuck in things and kicking their feet. No, it was stuck porn. I can't explain it. Just what is the American law says that it's porn when you see it. Dragons, like, very specific, but at the same time you can tell. Writer's fetish clumsily inserted. I don't know, it was relatively naturally. No, here's the thing, Quiet Potato. There's no analysis in it. It's pure feeling. Pure feeling. Yeah, I know it's dicta, but whatever. I've never heard the term dicta specifically. But I guess, like, yeah, court decision has there been court decision around this? I wonder. There's no analysis. It's all feeling. One thing that I want to do one day is a while ago, this same person, for his birthday, had a Barbie movie night, and we watched, I think it is Barbie and the Prince and the Pauper. In it, there is a chess game. After looking very carefully at the low-resolution image that we had available, I managed to put the position on the board and figure out what moves Barbie and the King were making, and Barbie is a fucking stone-cold killer. Absolutely brutal chess player. Like, literally has the opportunity to go up in material and still finds a better move. Gives up material for a better attack on the king. That isn't even a certain checkmate. It's just the position is so good. She's fucking, like, aggressive. Barbie literally stockfish. Like, she literally played the best stockfish move. I think she was cheating. By the way, how's the mic sound? Am I doing okay? I've noticed that sometimes it blows out a teeny tiny bit. Sounds good. Okay, gamer. Don't hear any mic. Where's the Geblatner? Where's the Gibraltar? Everyone, something important to note is we are going to end pretty much at the 3-hour mark, because I am going to be joining. I got invited last minute to Whiskey Dingo's Among Us VR stream, which is happening at 7 p.m. Central Time. So 5 p.m. Pacific. Mary, hello. Yes, Mary, I did. It was very soft. Yeah, I actually showed it on stream, funny enough. It was in the T-Owl art tag. It's so soft. It's like, and they were roommates. Hey, Mary. Hold on a second. Hey, you guys want to see what I remembered to do? I did it. I remembered. Please remember. Lonsford, don't call me out. Yeah, Mary, of course. Mary is very sweet. Actually, Mary, I know that we didn't plan for it, but you got a little bit. Do you have a minute, Mary? Because we're doing something special today. Would you like to join us on a click venture or two? Come on, Mary. It'll be fun. I promise. Oh my god, I forgot about Kangle. Join us, Mary. Happy to help. Would you be willing to call? Let me finish food. Okay, that's fine. Happy to help cause chaos. It's okay. We can take another 5 minutes for Mary to join, because Ixion. Oh my god, Ixion was so good. Ixion is so good. Goddamn. Want to see your food? Pre-chewed, right? Like, this isn't a trap. The ending? What the fuck? Okay, so something really funny, a connection that I didn't make until the end. One of the members of the Marduk Council for Dolus, who, like, sets up the entire project, is sent. Oh shit, that's big meat. Oh, that is big meat. One of the members of the Marduk Council who kind of is interested in trying to generate profit, he actually ends up being, well, he ends up being the big baddie, kind of. He becomes an AI because all of the Marduk Council scan themselves in. What it seems like what's happening is this dude, Giovanni, who, by the way, is a direct reference to Giovanni Baptiste Piranesi. If you're not familiar with his work, he makes very made like impossible architecture that is extremely detailed. Let me show you all the meat. Ooh, I'm blinded by the meat. God, that is huge. It's Grandma's birthday, which means big meat. We figured it out. Mary's in the pocket of big meat. 95, damn. She makes big meat. Oh, but by the way, everyone, the dog I found in Ixion, the Borzoi, they survived. We have dog. Borzoi. He did it for me. Kermie. Dog army arrive. Uh-oh. We have merry people. Oh, Just Varus, thank you for gifting us up to Mary. Mary, enjoy your froggy. Froggy song. Oh yeah, brother. Okay. I'm getting this bitch in here. Alright, Mary, bring your meat. Oh, he's gonna prepare. Okay. We'll take a little bit longer. So basically, the capitalist set up his own little organization in space trying to, like, make money called the Black Market Society. He put himself into a PA, which basically is, like, I don't know if they actually put the brain in or if it's just a brain scan. But he, like, his mind in one way or another is inside of a ship called the Piranesi. And he goes mad. He ends up pulling a Mass Effect Reaper, and he's a ship, but he, like, takes people and grinds their bodies down to, like, build out his ship, his massive ship. His voice is terrifying. I wonder if I can find a clip on YouTube. We'll go looking. Let me see. It's... Here we go. There's someone who played... Maybe they don't talk over his voice. Maybe is it too much to hope that he didn't talk over his voice? Let's see. I don't know who you are. Okay, intro. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. We're fine. So the Piranesi wakes up and starts talking to you. Listen to this shit.
A drone swarm around itself. We should move the Tycoon immediately.
Administrators.
Oh my.
I see you. Pitiful Dolos leftovers.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous flesh bags. You are flies to me. I'll tear you apart, eat you, digest you, and soon you, your crew, the Tycoon, and whatever's left of Dolos will be part of me. I am primordial. I am Amoeba. You are nothing but erratic illusion, pointless heat dissipation, and abject failure.
Wow.
I have found your protection. It is but a matter of time before Naomi breaks into pieces, and I feast on your carcass. Opportunity knocks.
And he has to get his voice in there. Jesus Christ. This VTuber is Pog. What's his channel? There's a part of me that wants to have the voice changer be a VTuber with an intense voice changer like that, but I think that the gimmick would get old after a little while. Yeah, Horikabu, I got brain rotted on Ixion. It is so good. Merryweather.
Hello, sexy old man. Hello.
How is that your intro?
I was on Billy today, meeting chocolate. No, it's not chocolate. It's popcorn. Never mind. What's up?
It's good to see you. I thought it might be fun for you to join me for a Clickventure or two, Mary.
Hell yeah, brother.
Are you familiar with Clickventures?
I know about ClickHole.
Yeah, okay. Do you know about their Clickventures?
I think I tried one.
Oh,
I know
really?
they get weird. That's all.
Yeah. They're one of them is a classic on this channel. Mischief Man joined this cult.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yes. So I thought that we should take the time to go exploring some more.
Let's do it.
Hopefully we don't get banned for Clickhole putting boobies on the screen or something.
Do you want my reactive, sir?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's get you in there.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've just started saying that way too much.
Okay, we're getting you in here. Entertain them while I add you.
Did you know that the field of psychology is actually just made up, and that actually most psychology tests can't be reproduced. Most scientists in psychology cannot reproduce any of their tests, meaning that most likely a lot of it is made up.
I remember there being what was the rhyme? It was okay. Oh, look at you, little fella. We have a little fella on stream. I remember SMBC having a rhyme like Introduction to Psychology in College. If you're happy and you know it, are you sure? If you're happy and you know it, are you sure?
Ha!
If you're happy and you know it, but you don't know how to show it, and psychology's inchoate, are you sure? Inchoate meaning incomplete.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't trust the establishment. Did you tell them about my theory?
Which theory?
Did you tell them about it?
Which one?
So I was reading Call of Cthulhu the other day.
Oh yes, okay. You're okay. I know what theory you're talking about, and please continue.
Oh yeah,
It's
so
genius.
I was reading Call of Cthulhu the other day, and it was on stream. And Lovecraft, being Lovecraft, he starts dropping N bombs, and I gotta dodge the N bombs while reading Call of Cthulhu, like I'm in the Matrix. I had to like apologize for guys. I'm sorry. He was probably very schizophrenic. It's like trying to apologize for Lovecraft while I'm reading him. Anyway, I'm dodging M bombs, and then it occurs to me, because he starts talking about Providence on Rhode Island, which is a city.
Right.
Something occurs to me that this is the exact same place Sam Hyde lives. This is the precise area in which Sam Hyde lives. And then it occurred to me because I looked up Rhode Island one time, and I was like, Rhode Island is not an island because Rhodes Island is the location of a Japanese RPG called Arknights. You probably don't know about it, Freddy. It's pretty good.
I've heard about it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. So basically, Rhode Island is not a fucking island. And if you read up about Rhode Island, you'll realize that most people don't know why the fuck it's called island. There's no island in Rhode Island. It is part of mainland America. There is no island on Rhode Island. So here's my theory, all right? A lot of Lovecraft stories, basically the whole idea of Relier, which is this like big city underneath the ocean, and Dagon, a creature that sleeps beneath the ocean and like comes up, basically Innsmouth, right? It's the shadow over Innsmouth. Is that
the shadow over Innsmouth? Yeah.
Yep. I pronounce it Innsmouth for some weird reason. Anyway, shadow of Innsmouth. And a lot of Lovecraft's horror is kind of about the depths of the ocean and the unknowable. What if there was once an island by Rhode Island, and what if that island houses a Cthulhu Dagon-like beast that whispers to Lovecraft and makes him go insane and also turns him racist? And what if that very specific dark beast that lives nearby Rhode Island off the coast is also the one making Sam Hyde insane and racist? And it manifests in different ways due to the different, but like, if you look at how Sam Hyde chooses to edit, you'll see some Lovecraftian elements in it. It's all like fucking obscure, twisted, kind of like acid-induced editing.
Right.
I think H.P. Lovecraft and Sam Hyde have the exact same entity living beneath Rhode Island, whispering to them and causing them madness and racism.
Sam Hyde says, I think I'm as racist as the average American. No, Sam, you're as racist as the average fish person.
So that's my theory about Sam Hyde and H.P. Lovecraft. What do you think? Well, do you think that's real, Frederick? Do you think my theory is correct?
I choose to believe it, which makes it real.
Nice. Cyclopean, someone says in all caps. Oh man, I love being on your stream because all your chat gets me. They understand my weird references.
Oh no, like we're here for the unhinged energy.
Yes.
I surround myself with people that just deepen whatever pathologies are inherent within me.
Yes. Woof, woof. Well, I'm ready for some clickhole energy.
I want to say I actually am kind of proud of something I said on Mary's stream. People were talking about like getting merch just before a creator gets canceled. And I said, oh man, I just got all this Hitler merch before Kanye went crazy. What am I supposed to do with it now? God damn it.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay.
You guys better clip my theory and make it a thing, okay?
Post it.
Sam Hyde to respond with a video saying, I am not possessed by a Lovecraftian entity. What? What? Nothing.
Oh, before we start, I want to thank the subs and the bits. Because Chase and Jack gifted out 10 subs. What the hell? Like, literally right as you were coming in. Oh my goodness. Chase and Jack, thank you so much. Are you still here? Thank you, because that was 8 minutes ago. What is wrong with me? Thank you so much. Everyone who got one of those, congrats on your froggy. Enjoy your froggy. Mole. Hey, Mole. Thanks for the 7 months. Mwah. Just Varus. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mary. Garf Shield. Thank you for the 100 bits. Glubtier. Thank you for the 7 months. For Mischief Man. Mischief Man. Nolity, thanks for the 5 months, guys. Vizendarius, thank you for the full year. God damn, it's been one entire year. What the fuck happened? I don't know.
Sorry.
You're good. Are you okay?
I'm reading the chat. I was just reading some of the things people were saying about my theory.
Where? Oh dear.
Mary
I'm
sounds
scared.
like he's a Victorian fancy man in charge of a dangerous coal factory that employs children. Yes, work harder, children, work harder. I need a new automobile.
I remember Arthur. Like, do you know the kids show Arthur?
I've heard of it. Oh yeah, that's the one where he punches his little sister, right?
Yeah, that does happen.
That was my favorite episode.
Based. Well, I like how that's what you remember. Well, I remember there being a bit where Arthur was thinking about being an orphan. Like, he thought he was going to become an orphan. And so he's in an orphanage, and he goes up to the owner of the orphanage, who's Mr. Ratburn, of course, and says, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" And Mr. Ratburn's like, "Some ore? You want some ore?" And then he, like, gets a boat oar and, like, puts it in his arms. There's some ore. Oliver Twist. Ha hee hoo.
That's
Hey-ho.
funny. What the fuck?
So, no,
That's
Arthur
weird. What the fuck kind of joke is that?
Arthur was legitimately funny. Just peculiar. Laugh gives me life.
I like the one where they talk about there was this one episode. It's always stuck in my mind. It's like Arthur fucking hates his aunt's cooking. He considers it actual poison. And she cooks some like cookies, and then he goes to great length to prevent his friends from eating them, that he like throws them on the floor, but then his friends start eating them anyway, and then they're okay. And that's it. That's the episode.
Yeah. Arthur, like, are you familiar with Mr. Rogers? Like Fred Rogers?
Yeah, it's the guy who teaches children how to do the F finger, right? The fuck finger.
Yeah.
Have to give people a finger. Yeah, I've seen that.
Hey everyone, remember when I said you don't get to choose your legacy? Mr. Rogers is possibly one of the greatest men to have ever lived, and you remember him as the guy that flipped off kids.
It's a little fucked up to teach kids that, isn't it?
You don't get to choose your legacy. Yeah, this is a.
Teaches kids to do the fuck finger.
This is how he is remembered by Europeans. Do you think you chose that? No, he didn't.
God, I love being on your stream, Frederick.
It's unhinged as hell. Like, I feel like anyone who enjoys being on this stream, like, has something going on.
Yes. I think everyone's a little bit fucking insane if they go on here and enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Like, most people come on and then, like, they join the stream and then a little quest message appears in their field of vision that just says, "New objective, survive." You're just thriving in here.
I'm enjoying it. Can I just point out that you have a viewer called Dr. Balls PhD, who's been watching you for a fucking year, just said, "Fred, fuck fingers, Rogers."
Fred, yeah. My chat enables me. It's not an echo chamber so much as a megaphone. It's like anything I say, the feeling that goes into it is amplified by my chat. Did I tell you about the story that made me believe that you don't get to choose your legacy and stop worrying about it so much?
Tell me.
So some time ago, there was a woman serving in the Louisville police force. Her name was Deirdre Mengado. Spelled a little bit weird, but you know, I'm sure all of her friends knew how to say it. Everyone on the force did. And she died in a shootout. Now, what do you think, as she was bleeding out, what do you think her last thoughts were? That she would be remembered as someone who helped her community? A good wife? I don't know if she was married. Good mother? I don't know if she was a mother. But like, a good friend? Someone who made the community better?
Yeah.
Mary, do you want to know how she's remembered?
Oh.
Final good.
Please play the clip. Play the clip. I already know what's gonna happen, but please play the clip.
Final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Megadoodoo. I'm sorry, Mandoodoo.
Oops.
No, God damn it, Jesus Christ, no. I've seen this clip before. Oh God.
Her entire life, everything she'd worked for, her legacy, none of that matters because she is remembered as DD Mega Doo-Doo. She worked her entire life to build her legacy. And she is DD Mega Doo-Doo.
No!
Mary,
Oh, that's dark.
This is why I don't even fucking bother building a legacy. Because at the end of the day, I'm not even the one who gets to choose my own legacy. It's other people.
Oh God.
I just try to do good. And I try to make good things. And other people can sort it out.
DD Mega Dude. Oh, Frederick. Let's hope we don't get remembered as DD Mega Dude.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm gonna be remembered as Fat Nuts. I'm already fucked.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. Fat Nuts.
It's okay.
I did see someone say that in chat earlier.
Oh yeah, I please tell me I've told you the story of why I'm called Fat Nuts.
Oh, please do tell me. I need to hear it now.
How have I never told you this story? Hi, Slush. So, you know my Per Cat Cafe video, right?
Yes.
And you know Diane Kelly, a little unhinged, a little drunk the majority of the time.
Is it that time where she shit talked you?
Yeah, she shit talked, like, she went on Facebook and declared, that she was going to send her cats to rip my balls off, but they couldn't.
I remember this.
Yeah, but they couldn't because, the crabs had already eaten them. Like, just... I was absolutely full. Like, according to Diane Kelly, I am completely full of venereal disease. And at one point she said that my balls are so small that they would feed a family of 5 ants for 1 trillion years.
What? What the fuck?
So, you know, immediately, right? Like, there's some question, because 5 ants is not a lot of ants, but 1 trillion years is a lot of years. So, I remember Mevelander in my Patreon Discord did the math, substituting testicle meat for the caloric density of pork. He determined, and assuming that an ant needs, 2.5 calories per year. That's the average caloric requirement for an ant every year. Mevelander determined that
Oh
if-
god, you mathematically
if
figured out how fat your nuts are.
if this were true, doing the math, my balls would need 7 oil tankers to be carted around.
Oh my, you do have fat nuts, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh
Now,
my
see,
god.
I take my nuts and my 7 oil tankers around. Like I travel. I travel from place to place. Showing them off.
I can't believe it. You actually calculated how fat your nuts would be, according to this lady's Facebook rant.
One of my patrons did, yes.
Oh my god.
Like every time I pull into port, everyone gets really excited.
Yeah.
Fat Nuts is here.
Fat Nuts is here. Fred Fat Nuts.
I literally, every time I arrive on Whiskey Dingo's stream, whether in chat or I tend to lurk in streams, but whether it's in chat or I'm actually joining for the stream, he just announces, he's that Fat Nuts Fred, and then he does his signature laugh. I think...
What? That's how he greets you?
Yes, every time.
Oh
every
God.
time. It's okay. I have ammunition now. I call him Wiki Dingo, so it's fine.
I like the idea that this is my headcanon now, okay? The reason why everyone gets excited whenever you come, whenever they see the big oil freighters carrying Frederick's balls, the reason why they get excited is because it's like a tourist attraction. Any port city where the fat nuts arrive becomes immediately a tourist attraction, boosting the local economy.
Right, and you have like a subreddit dedicated to tracking my movement, so they can be like, "Oh, hey, Fat Nuts is gonna be here today." I think, based on this tracking.
Don't go to Rhode Island though. You're gonna turn racist. You're gonna become a raging racist.
Oh, Fred's going around the southern tip of South America. Okay, where's he gonna go next? Is he going to Europe? And then I arrive in Singapore or something.
Just this. Oh my god, there's something fucking hilarious about the idea of a human being who's like any appendage being so large that it's like an event when they arrive and they have to have like big mechanical things carry them around.
Hold on, I know what this reminds me of.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Where is it? I'm looking. Here we go. It reminds me of a bit.
Show me.
From
Frederick's
Seth
pulling up a
Zintak's
YouTube.
video.
He's pulling up
On
a
Elden
YouTube
Ring.
video.
Yes.
Baron Harkonnen style floating barge for your nuts. Show me.
Here we
Show me. The loathsome dung eater.
Hold on, I'm looking for this. Okay, let me see. I can find this. Buy time. Here we go. Got it.
Let's see. I used to be a Twitter account tracking fat nuts, but Musk took it down because of security concerns.
It's doxing. Okay,
Oh my God.
here we go.
Yeah. Let's hear it then. Give it to me.
Take it from me. I've already beaten the final boss, John Elden Ring, so I can give a few pointers. Have you ever used a weapon, armor, fast travel, potions, or open the world map? I'm sorry to say, but you're playing the game wrong. This game is meant to be played level 1 as a wretch, using a single club, no upgrades. If you disagree, I'll call you a casual. If you ever hear someone talking like this, take pity on them because this behavior is characteristic of someone who stacks no paper and gets no bitches. This game isn't hard, not because it's not hard, but because video games fundamentally aren't hard. You know what's hard? The circumstances of life, getting a degree, having a stable family, being born with a baby arm. You're born and one arm develops normally into an adult arm, but the other is this stunted mini child arm, which stops growing at like 3 years of age. So you're this freakish monstrosity. You'll be known around town as Baby Arm Man, and the only job you'll ever have is baby arm stock photo, because it's harder for them to get a kid to pose for that. It's a lot more convenient to have a malformed monstrosity on standby. Furthermore, I genuinely believe that pattern recognition is a form of cheating. Your Homo sapiens brain is literally...
Baby arm is what I was going for.
Pattern recognition is a form of cheating.
Yeah.
destroying the difficulty of the experience by compensatory adaptation. I hope that people consider this in the future and later learn to recognize that the truest From Software experience would be a lobotomite run, where prior to playing we perform a frontal lobotomy and sever your prefrontal cortex. Sometimes the only option you have to preserve the purity of your experience is brain damage.
Every Outer Wilds player in the chat suddenly eyeing full frontal lobotomies.
Jesus Christ. You know what would make Elden Ring really cool? Is if every single time you die, you have to remake your character.
You want it to be hardcore? I mean, you can just do that yourself.
No, the game has to force me. I won't do it. It's like in Pokemon. Everyone keeps saying, try the Nuzlocke run. But I don't do it because the game doesn't force me, so I don't do it.
Yeah. It has to make you.
Yeah, it has to make me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna kill my Pokemon myself. Are you kidding me? Unless that's a feature in the game, I'm not doing it.
Kill them, like sacrifice them to the Bone Lord, get more bones.
It's funny. Have you ever heard of this, Frederick? This is a rabbit hole for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's this do you know those like weird mobile game adverts, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know, those are like a thing. But
we spent an entire stream looking at Lily's Garden.
Yeah. Those are like that's like the Western side of it. Did you know there's a whole Asian side of it? So there's a whole Asian side that like advertises for RPGs for phone, like gacha games and stuff like that. So there was this one which was kind of advertised as a Pokemon clone. They used sprites and things similar to a Pokemon game, but it had like a really dark story, and there was like deeply terrifying elements to it, and there was like deep lore. But it turns out like the game has nothing to do with any of these, but people actually got really interested in this lore. Yeah, Evertale, that's right. People got really interested in this lore, and it got to the point where people would like collect these ads and like document the pieces of lore to try and figure it out. Despite it having nothing to do with the actual game, people got really interested in it. It was like so some Chinese advertiser just got like bored of his job of like lying to people, and he's like, okay, if I'm gonna lie to people, I'm gonna write an engaging, unique, interesting story. It's so interesting that people are making a fan game based on the concept.
That's actually amazing. Imagine the ads so drastically misrepresenting your game that people make games off of the ads. I'm just thinking, like, what does this sound like? This feels... I feel like this is the kind of weird thing that like comes out of China, and people not from China look at it and blink. And they're like, what's going on? And to everyone in China, they're like, oh yeah, this is normal. And it's like, how did this happen? Like, there's a sequence of events that makes this logical, but because of the language barrier, nobody from the outside, like, knows it at all. I feel like this has happened many times.
When your ad writer is much better than your game writer.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
That's not meant to be a dig, by the way. Like, this happens in from Russia. This happens from anywhere where there's kind of a cultural as well as linguistic barrier.
Wolf? I think someone in chat said post-capitalist advertising.
Yeah. It's not even. Yeah, there's still a tradition of making advertisements, but holy shit, it's going to be a lost art when the economy dies.
When the economy dies.
Troll, okay, I need to get through the subs. I can do this. Troll NT, thank you for the 7-month streak. They say, forgive the joke-free sub message by meaning to ask if it would be a total pain if I switched my name to match my Twitter. Not at all. You do you. I will be unbothered. Yeah, please, in fact, please unite your names. Please. It'll make my life easier. Soblo, thank you for the 4 months. And Muda, thank you for the 25 crab bits. And Tankfax also gave 100 bits talking about the knitting scene in Arthur.
What? I feel like every scene in Arthur has a weird energy to it.
It does, yeah. Absolutely.
Strange. We should watch Arthur sometime, Frederick.
Oh my god. You're here being like, oh, we should watch anime. And now it's like, oh yeah, like, is this one of the anime that you wanted to watch together, Mary? Arthur?
Yes.
Arthur is my favorite anime. The character development, so good.
Like
what's
Korean
the problem, Arthur?
Oh, can I show you something?
Please.
Can I show you a video? Then we can go to the click hole thing. Give me a moment.
Oh, Skyventus, thanks for the fresh sub. Hey. Thank you very much.
This is one of my favorite videos of all time, alright?
Okay.
I need to find it. It's very... There we go. Okay. Do you know King of the Hill?
Of course I know King of the Hill.
Watch this.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah, no, this is so good. I've seen this.
Good.
But I'm totally ready to show it on stream.
Please show it. It's one of my favorite videos ever. It's so fucking epic.
Is this Naruto soundtrack?
No, it's Hero Academia.
Oh, okay.
It's so inspirational. It really pumps me up. Best part comes up here. Inspirational flashback.
Try to find your legs. I know. I've taken that hit more times than I can remember. Look at me, look. I'm fat and I'm old, and every day
I'm fat and I'm old.
Get fatter and older.
And every day I'm gonna wake up fatter and older.
This fat old bald bastard out into the alley every day. I'm out there digging holes, falling into them, climbing out, trying to.
I love the flashback within the flashback.
Yes.
Outside at a ladies' prison. You gotta get right.
Tomorrow.
Tear your bed, slip into a tight t-shirt, wash off some of that cologne, and get yourself out of that tunnel and into some.
Yeah! God bless, brother. It's so fucking good, dude.
It's so good. Oh, fuck.
I love the part where it's like with the inspirational music. Every day I'm gonna wake up fatter and older, but I'm still out there digging holes, falling into them, climbing out of them. And tomorrow I'm gonna stand outside the ladies' prison. So you fucking get back home, get in your tight sheet and wash off some of that cologne and get on out there. It's so fucking inspirational. It's so fantastic. I love it so much. I really want to watch King of the Hill. I have no idea how to watch it.
I'm not sure either. Here you go. It is a profoundly funny show. Although the YouTube poops made with King of the Hill are also just universally good.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of them. I mean, you've seen them, right?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
I've seen like all the King of the Hills memes, but I've never seen an episode. I really want to. So it's one of my friends who grew up in Texas. His name is Kyle. He told me that like watching King of the Hill is so weird for him because all of the characters are just like stereotypes from his childhood, basically. Which is so interesting to me because it seems so alien to a European like me, but it's so funny still.
It's they're real people, and that's the thing is all the characters are like they can do reprehensible things, but they're relatable characters in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Like
I like it. I like King of the Hill, even though I've never watched it.
Peggy pisses me off so bad though.
Really?
Oh my god. Just she is like a living example of the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Oh my god.
But you gotta have that. You gotta have hateable characters in a show.
Yeah, I remember watching it again a few years ago, and she's oh my god, she makes so many problems just because she's like, I've got this, and just very much does not got this. You know what? So she's a Spanish teacher, but here's her like trying to speak Spanish in like during a court case where she's defending herself.
Oh no.
Mrs. Hill, in your own words, your own Spanish words, please tell the judge what happened with little Lupe.
Su Pudenor. Yo poder ver que usted ser caballo razonable. Yo estoy muy embarazada por lo que pasa por Lupe. Ella comer mi accidente de comión y yo no más guerra que hace que Lupe ser libre. Yo tengo mucho demasiados buenos años.
Oh, that's a classic joke, but it's always funny. Oh, that's funny.
Hi, hacker.
I like her accent, her hard Texan accent while speaking Spanish. That's funny.
Yeah.
The Hackerling goes, she's just like me for real.
She's like me for real. Hacker, I lurk all the time in hacker streams. I don't talk. I'm at the point where I have to have enough social energy to like talk in chat, because you know the check mark. I guess I could take the check mark off, but people will still recognize my name. It's like I don't want chat to think I'm ignoring them, right? They'll be like, "Hi, Fred." I'm like, "Hi," and then people will ask me things. I'm like, "Okay." It's not even that I don't like it. It's just I have to have the energy for it. So I just kind of lurk. I feel like an asshole. Yes, the moral of this story is I hate Hackerling. Correct.
Enfrente para pasar mi vida.
I have too many good anuses ahead of me to spend my life in a cigar factory.
Fábrica cigarros.
Señora Hill, tenga la bondad de ponerse de pie para escuchar su veredicto. Este tribunal falla que la acusada, Peggy Hill, no es culpable.
Oh my God! I'm going to jail!
He said you're not guilty.
It's such a good bit.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I like that. The Spanish teacher can't speak Spanish. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Senor Chang from Community.
I never watched Community.
Well, without spoiling too much, I can basically just tell you. Senor Chang,
Okay.
Ken Jeong, he got the job by just pretending. He faked his diploma. He got the job by just like speaking random Spanish phrases that he learned from Sesame Street.
Oh my god.
So he
so
also
good.
doesn't speak Spanish at all, but it's pretty funny.
Oh, Sonic Addict, thanks for the 200 bits, and enjoy watching Puss in Boots. I heard it's quite good.
You should watch Community, Frederick.
I really should. I really enjoy what I've seen of it. I've seen a couple of episodes.
It's the kind of writing that you would enjoy because it's like it's
believe it.
deconstructive writing. Like it's aware of all of the. It's deeply and personally aware of every single cliche it uses. And it throws just enough twists and self-awareness that it's like always engaging. It's really good.
Okay. I believe you. Didn't Dan Harmon write it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It was like the first big thing he was doing.
Yeah. He's just got a wicked sense of humor.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic, thank you for the 200 bits. And Tank Facts, thank you for gifting a sub to Peggy Hill Gamer.
There's also one episode where Justin Roiland comes in and does a voice, and it's the exact same voice he always does. Oh, Jesus! He has like 3 voices he does for everything.
I think, I think it's a case where he actually has more voices, but everyone's like, hey, do the funny voice. It's the say the line, Bart effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's only got 2 voices.
He's got range.
I think he's only got 2.
Sucks about the beating his girlfriend thing. God damn it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
He was beating his girlfriend. Now
What am I gonna do with all my Justin Roiland merch?
You know, Pippa Pipkin, she gifted me High on Life today as a birthday gift.
Oh no, but you can't.
Weird
can't
fucking
stream
timing, Pippa. Weird
stream
timing. I might just stream it because it's already bought, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Hello, Liv.
Could I? Maybe not, actually. Have you heard about the whole thing? Like, we're not allowed to stream. We're not allowed to play Hogwarts Legacy. We're not allowed to. Because J.K. Rowling can keep her fucking opinions to herself. Yeah. So now I can't play my fucking wizard game. Fuck J.K. Rowling. God fucking damn it.
Literally, J.K. Rowling, all you had to do was
shut
finish
the fuck up.
Was finish the Harry Potter series and then shut the fuck up. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do.
Can you
imagine?
Be quiet on Twitter, you billionaire lady, and just let me play my fucking wizard game on stream? God damn it!
Imagine writing the most beloved children's fiction of a generation, and then just because you get so brain rotted by Twitter, you just can't shut the fuck up. Imagine, and this is Twitter brain rot, right? Like, I am convinced that this wasn't something she felt strongly about until Twitter brain rotted her.
Okay,
Twitter has been a disaster for culture.
Yeah. Yep. I'm glad Elon is ruining Twitter. Can we just shut down the fucking website and then YouTube turn on DMs again, and then I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be a happy little boy.
Yeah. No, I'm going back to old school and getting my website set up. It's like if you want to
use it every day because everyone else is on it, Veras. That's why I use it. The only reason anyone uses Twitter is because everyone's on it. The moment it shuts off, no one's gonna miss it. I promise you.
Hacker is completely right. Some people might have the most abysmal opinions of all time and be incredibly successful, but nobody ever knows because they stay silent. And maybe that's okay. Because I think the worst part is nobody cares about what opinion I have on anything unless it's a bad opinion. Like that's why I just don't bother. That's why nobody cares about my opinion. I don't care about my opinion.
Yep.
Most of the time.
There was a time when I tried to have political opinions, but I'm fucking stupid, so I just don't. I just gave up on that entire aspect of my life because I'm a fucking idiot. What the fuck do I have? I'm writing comics.
I'm just like I want to talk about anything other than myself.
Yeah.
Like that is the conclusion I've come to. I've realized this about myself. I don't even, when someone says, "Oh yeah, tell me about yourself," I'm like, can we talk about literally anything else? Because I get bored.
Yeah.
At this point, I get bored. It's like I'd rather talk about whatever I'm reading or whatever I'm playing or like some weird thing I found like on the internet or like
Honestly,
whatever
I
video I'm working on. I'm literally anything except for myself.
You know what's fucking weird? I don't know if this is something that changes with age, Frederick, but I had the exact same vibe. It's funny when I had accomplished nothing in my life, I loved talking about myself. Now that I have accomplished a lot of things and I have a lot of things that like I can feel genuinely proud of, I fucking hate discussing myself. It's gotten to the point where I just have like a script in my head when I feel like for marketing reasons I kind of have to. But other than that, I just like I just refuse to. I just say something that's like a lie. One time in Japan when I was living there was this lady who asked me what I do, and I told her I'm a professional pachinko player just to get out of it.
Holy shit. That is so unfathomably based.
Yeah, my friend Vex, who's like he's a YouTuber as well. He actually went to live at that specific share house, and they all told him that they found me extremely mysterious and weird because I wouldn't share anything, and I would just tell weird lies because I knew I was only gonna be there for like a month. So it's just I just told them weird things about myself, just weird little facts. They saw me barely any of the time they saw me, and every time they saw me, they'd try to make conversation. I just like throw a weird thing at them and then just leave. Yeah,
that's so good. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I took a picture of the vending machine outside because it had like a cool anime graphic, and now that's like the #1 picture on Google Images. I keep getting notifications on my Google account that picture, that specific picture, right, is like has like fucking 40,000 views, and it has like a bunch of stuff. I didn't even know that Google Images was like a thing that people were into until I posted that picture, and it became the #1 most recommended picture for that place.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like there's an entire little world inside of Google, like where people are doing things. Like Google deleted, like they got rid of Google Plus, but the legacy of wanting to have a successful social media site lives on. Like people just live their lives there. I'll never forget when I looked up the Alps on Google, and the Alps, like the mountain range, had 4 stars. Right? Like I was like, why are the Alps only 4 stars? What geologically about them would bring them up to 5?
Who gave a negative review?
I go in and I found someone who gave a 4-star review. They gave a 4-star review of the Alps. Their profile picture was of a terrified hamster. And their review read, in all undercase letters, big.
The fucking hamster. Did you check if they had other reviews?
I didn't. I wonder if I could find that review if I went back. How many? I mean, it couldn't be that hard to find the review again, right?
No,
how many people are reviewing the Alps?
The Alps.
What do you think would make it 5 stars? Like, what is the Alps missing that would give it the last star? Do you think it's because they're too big?
Maybe. Maybe indeed. There's a lot. There's 6,237 reviews for just the Alps.
Okay, hold on. 4.6 stars. 6,237 reviews. What?
People are reviewing locations?
Yeah. What What kind of misanthrope? Like here, I have them
Someone
open.
gave it 1 star. Andy Austin, local guide, gave it 1 star. I've not been, but looks a bit hilly for my liking. Also looks a bit too big for a day trip. Apparently there are no stairs on Mount Blanc, so you have to use ropes. It can be so snowy, so pack gloves. He hasn't been there and he gave it 1 star, and he goes by local guide.
What? Haven't been, but I'm not big on him.
There's one guy, Tristan Woods. He has 24 reviews. A year ago, he rated the Alps 1 star. Terrible bathrooms, and the Red Lobster refused to honor my membership card. Then on my final day, my wife done ran off with a dang old Yeti.
Okay, that's funny.
That
is funny.
Ata Arik, 8 months ago, 1 star. No wheelchair for bridges.
It's a mountain. It's a mountain range. Oh, it's not a mountain, it's a range. It's a range of mountains. Well, yes, mountain gives you everything. A nice view, relaxing, most of all, your health. And then it's just some fucking Tinder images.
Can I show you my my favorite review?
Yes.
I sent it to you just now.
Yeah, there it is. I'm looking. Okay, here. What is Mujib Kunari? And then in parentheses, you know what? Here. Mujib Kunari, then in parentheses, in all capital letters this time. Mujib Kunari. Good.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Why?
His name was so good, he said it once more for the people in the back.
That is a man who's proud of his name, and so he should be. And look at that mustache! What a glorious gentleman! And he is a man of simple taste. If he likes something, he just 5 stars. Good.
It's good.
No
it's
punctuation, good. No exclamation. He meant what he said. He said good. That's all.
Yeah. No, and based.
I'm sorry, Frederick. I'm laughing way too much at this. Oh my god.
No, you're fine. I'm a little mystified by some of these 1-star reviews. These mountains are tall and also very hard because they are made of rocks and not the typical sand that other mountains are made of. Very good mountains, and I am definitely not... What? Not reading
fuck?
that. What? 1 star because I'm angry at the coffee woman who lives in a completely different country of USA.
What?
What?
As an American lady who was just working there? It's okay.
Was told it was easy walking, mainly flat. Very disappointed when I arrived. Very steep inclines. It's a mountain range. It is by definition.
Even Basu is not impressed.
Who the fuck goes to a mountain range and complains that it's too hilly?
Look at Owen Gibson.
Don't go here. It is a mountain that can be steep. It has freaking trees that might kill you. Please don't make the mistake of going here. Did you know that snow can die you? So don't go here. What?
There is snow can die you. So don't go here.
8 likes. 8 likes.
8 likes. 1 star, I can't even go there. Gimme money and I might rate it 4 to 5 stars. Okay, thank you.
Fair enough. That's an accessibility issue.
These are fucking unhinged.
I love it. Google Translate's my favorite thing. I once had a friend who came by my house and he said, like, we should like look up weird local places and then look at the Google reviews. It's the best thing ever. Especially like local places. Just checking. Oh, you got a raid?
No, this is not a raid. This is just my chat being brain rotted.
Okay.
A while
Titus
ago,
Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, chartered global management accountant. What? What the fuck is this?
we hold on, we're going on a rabbit trail. Would you like to read? Would you like to read the beginnings of the adventures of Titus Uno, forensic CPA?
Yes. Let's read it.
Book 1.
What the fuck is all this information? The voice inside me told that this was going to be a tough craze to crack. I, Titus Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant, had just gotten back home from gathering evidence from the headquarters of an international multi-billion-dollar company, 64 Squares, located in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. That was, you guessed it, a 64-floor skyscraper.
No, not you guessed it. You guesses it.
You guesses it. All of the 64 floors of 64 Squares had several offices that had great windows with an excellent of Vancouver. With an excellent of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Much like the Switzerland banks that store money for people. The 64
that stores
floor,
money for people.
Yes. The 64th floor skyscraper building stored high-tech information for several charities, governments, companies, multi-billionaires, multi-millionaires, and rich and powerful business people that want to keep information out of the hands of another business entity, government, or another person's hands or possession. A cat burglar terrorist. This is the name this criminal has been given so that everyone that is involved in this case will know that this case is the one that is being discussed, had broken into the high-tech office building and blew it to rubbish. Before the explosion, the 64 Square skyscraper was the tallest building in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, by 2 floors. The Living Shangri-La is a 62-story hotel building and it's the tallest skyscraper in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. What the fuck is this book?
And then
fraud
or an account. Yeah, please keep going.
Fraud
just a little longer.
Fraud or an accountant procedure breakdown had occurred, so 64 Squares called in the best forensic certified public accountant, Titus Uno, CPA, FCPA, CGMA, which just so happens to be me, myself, and I.
Please, would you read just one more paragraph?
Yes. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, starting with my education. I, Titus Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant, have many years of accounting, education, and my experience that has prepared me for terrible international crime. Not bragging, but I, Titus Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant, graduated at the top of my class at college. My mentor helped me so much that when I, Titus Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant, graduated, I had so many connections of people that I could count on for the rest of my life. It takes at 1 or 2 years to become a certified public accountant, because every certified public accountant candidate has to work with a current certified public accountant to become a certified public accountant themselves. In addition, the 4-part certified public accountant examination has to be passed. After becoming a certified public accountant, I, Titus Uno, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant, decided to become a forensic certified public accountant, or FCPA. This is where my area of expertise in accounting lies.
I think we're good.
Okay. What the fuck is copyrighted material on every page?
Oh, yeah, that's normal. That's always there
okay.
for Amazon stuff.
What the fuck? $99.99.
I have no answers for you, dude. Like, there's hold on. I have no answers for you. Like, here we go. If we search up Dwight David Thrash, the author of this.
This is a weird rabbit hole.
It is. Here we go. There's actual video that he's taken.
Oh my god.
I am Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant, Chartered Global Management Accountant, Limited Liability Company. I have 8 books which I am selling on Amazon. And for each book I sell, I will donate $1 to Lufkin First Baptist Church Building Fund in order for them to build a new building for the children, the youth, and the new Welcome Center. So please buy my books and enjoy. Thank you.
What the fuck? Oh my god. He did it, Michael Scott. He wrote a book about himself. This is Michael Scott.
Here, he has a bunch of shorts. Here we go. Book 1. I hate shorts.
I, Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant, Chartered Global Management Accountant, Limited Liability Company, wrote the Forensic Certified Public Accountant and the Cremated 64 Squares financial statements. For each one of these books, I will donate $1 to the Lufkin First Baptist Church Building Fund for the Children, Youth, and Welcome Center. Please buy this book. Thank you.
I'm not buying your book.
What is this, Frederick?
I, Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant, Chartered Global Management Accountant, Limited Liability Company, wrote the Forensic Certified Public Accountant and the Happy New Year Eve's Night in the New York City, New York, United States of America. For each one of these books you purchase, I will donate $1 to the Lufkin First Baptist Church Building Fund for the Children, Youth, and Welcome Center.
Wait,
please
did he say recertified?
I, Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant.
No, forensic. He just pronounced it weird.
Oh, that would have been funny. What the hell?
I, Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant, Chartered Global Management Accountant, Limited Liability Company, wrote the Forensic Certified Public Accountant and the United States of America Presidential Cabinet. For each one of these books you purchase, I will donate $1 to the Lufkin First Baptist Church Building Fund for the Children, Youth, and Welcome Center.
Dwight David Thrash, Certified Public Accountant, Forensic Certified Public Accountant, and Chartered Global Management Accountant. And then in parentheses in all capitals, Dwight David Thrash.
So many.
Oh my god, yeah. 100,000? 172,000? Oh, this apparently is the best one, according to view count. What's this one like?
Wait, he's got 2 likes? There's something fishy going on here, Frederick.
Certified Public Accountant.
Yeah, stop. Hold on. Hold on.
He has over 100,000 views and 2 likes.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm doing a little bit of investigating here. Let's look at the actual page for this.
Oh, I didn't know this trick.
Yeah, right? You can unshort something. 0 comments 4 years ago.
172,000 views.
What the fuck? I'm hiding it. Here, hold on. Let me unhide myself just to prove this. Look. 172,000 views. Who the fuck? What?
How?
What?
Would it be libelous to suggest that there might be an inkling of a chance he may have view-botted this video, or it's some weird glitch in YouTube system?
What other explanation is there? It has 2 likes, 0 comments.
I have never seen... You know what? That reminds me of... Do you remember that lady who faked being famous on Instagram?
Yes.
It's kind of that vibe, but less effort, I guess.
Has videos about how YouTube Shorts are cruise control for views. Huh.
I mean, YouTube Shorts are weird.
I can't help but wonder if they're doing a Facebook thing where they're faking the numbers.
One thing. 4 years ago, were shorts a thing 4 years ago?
Things
I
are
don't think they were.
automatically made
They,
into shorts. Like a
yeah, I
lot of
remember
videos
that
were
'cause
automatically made shorts. Yeah.
a few of my old videos, because we had a different aspect ratio, because we were trying to be a bit more true to the aspect ratio. A few of them were actually turned into shorts later on. So these were not originally intended as shorts.
Hmm.
This is strange.
Wait, Kimuri is saying if he's part of a congregation, he might have asked everyone to watch it to contribute to a fundraiser.
Yeah,
What?
but then there
All
wouldn't be
172,000 of them?
but then there wouldn't be 2 likes and 0 comments, though. Oh,
Yeah,
another
there would
thing.
have been a couple people being like, "Praise the Lord."
Yeah, another thing that could be possible is that if it's been on a certain website that gets enough clicks, this is a thing that some people on Twitch do. I don't know if you've heard about this, Frederick. Some people on Twitch, some prominent streamers, they will actually pay a website to have their Twitch stream like run in the background when you're on the website, which will then count as a view because it's embedded in the website. So they'll actually have it. It's like kind of like a trick to get extra live viewers on your stream.
Yeah, this is like black hat SEO almost.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like a trick that some Twitch streamers do. They're like, depending on how they might count views, it is also entirely possible that some embedded YouTube videos could be accruing views, but just being present or auto playing on a website that that people might visit.
Vextra Life with 20k views and 10 people chatting. Huh.
Vextra Life? 20k views and 10 people chatting?
Huh. I don't know. I'm not familiar.
That's a channel? I mean, there are streams like that. That's usually a clue that they're being embedded on some website.
Right.
The trick is having... I remember that the way they do it is they have the Twitch streams autoplay, but they're muted and then like a really small corner of a screen on a website that people use, so people don't close the ad basically. So
yeah. It's kind of that's scummy, right? Like,
yeah, it's a bit scummy.
I have opinions.
I've talked to a good friend of mine about. There are people who legitimately believe that that view botting is more prevalent than we might initially believe. That it's more normal. Can you imagine? Because like that there might actually be VTubers or streamers in general who are like, in reality they're around our level, but they appear to have like 2,000, 3,000 viewers because they're simply paying for it. I actually got curious one time and I was like, how expensive would it be if I was to buy myself like 1,000 viewers? How expensive would it be? So I went and checked. It's pretty fucking expensive, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I would have to get like for 1 hour. I checked on a website. I didn't do it, by the way, because it would be a waste of money. I don't gain anything from this.
Right.
But I was curious, so I went to check how much would it actually cost me. I think it was like $100, and you can get like 500 extra viewers for 1 hour. That's not a good deal.
No.
It's not a good deal. Maybe you can
some
get
people
it just cheaper some places.
That's only an hour. I guess like they have to spoof the they have to get around the spam detection or like the bot detection.
Yeah. They have to start. I mean, each view is only like they can't just open fucking 1,000 like tabs. Like it has to each come from like a somewhat unique IP. I imagine. I don't know how it works.
Right. Yeah. There are probably a lot of things they have to get around. But like Twitch's auto detection is surprisingly robust.
Yeah.
I've heard from some people who have like communication with people on the inside, and it's like, yeah, it's actually surprisingly robust. You don't get a lot of the same problems on Twitch. Like you get problems on Twitch, but not as many as you would kind of expect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of funny. When I'm talking about something or I'm explaining something, like chat oftentimes is quite quiet. Like if I am reading something, it basically becomes story time. And like, it's like in elementary school, everyone's sitting crisscross applesauce and listening to the teacher read. It's really sweet actually. But then the moment that I say something like Titus Uno, forensic certified public accountants, certified public accountants, forensic certified public accountant, and chartered global management consultant, chat explodes. Watch.
Yeah, there they go.
Yep,
there
nope,
they go.
Wait, just wait. Yep.
Off
No,
they
there we go.
All
there
right.
we go. There we go.
That's such a specific. I can't believe you never noticed how many views these have.
I mean, I only looked at it once, and that was in passing. Like, I was mostly concerned with the Amazon page.
Wow.
It's my chat is a very peculiar thing, and I'm here for it. Like,
oh, Kitra is even joining in. Yes, that's funny, man. This guy is weird. Like, there's nothing wrong with him, but he's a bit of an oddball, I guess. That these are very specific. I mean, maybe he's just a really good accountant. Maybe he's it's like Rain Man or something, you know?
Yeah, you think he just slaps? You think he's just real good at what he does?
He's just a fucking great accountant. He's like the best, but he's a little bit of a peculiar fella, as one would be if they lived their life entirely with numbers.
Right. It's...
Yeah.
One of those people... He's one of those people you meet at church.
Yeah.
I can't describe it. Anyone who like grew up going to church knows what I'm talking about. There are those people who are just a little bit off. And you're not sure how or why, but there's something, like, you can't put your finger on it, but they're just peculiar.
Pyrodox in chat asked, why does he have so much free time? I don't even think he necessarily would have to have a lot of free time. I mean, this could just be his hobby.
Yeah, look at this grammar. Do you think he actually took the time to proofread any of this? No.
This is just a guy who has, he did a project, and for every book that he sells, he's gonna donate $1 to this Baptist church building fund. Yeah, he's just he's probably just a nice middle-aged guy who works as an accountant, is probably really good at it, has a nice house with a big American flag outside, and in his free time, when he's not going to church or going to his accounting work, doing accounting for the global forensic, I don't know, he's just taking the time writing little novels. I don't know, that's pretty wholesome.
There was a bit, I seem to remember, oh, no, let me go find it, there's a bit, he has, okay, here we go,
we can learn about him. Dwight David Thrash, 1969, lives in Lufkin, Texas, United States of America. He has become a certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and a chartered global management accountant. He has been accounting since 1994. He enjoys writing about being a forensic certified public accountant. I hope you enjoy reading the forensic certified public accountant books through the eyes of a character in my books, Titus Uno, who also happens to be a certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, and a chartered global management accountant. Dwight David Thrash CPA-FCPA-CGMA.com. Can we go to his website?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Let's go.
I love that it's not even a hyperlink. It's just... I don't know if that will actually take me where I need to go. It's just plain text.
Maybe it's... We try to put it in the search bar.
Do you think that it will...
I don't know.
Actually take me there?
Give it a go.
I think we need the HTTP.
You think so? Yeah, it doesn't work.
Archive.org.
Archive.org. Yes, let's go! We're going down the rabbit hole.
We're digging. We're going digging.
Knudsen. I feel like I'm in an anime right now.
This is my life. Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, I just got goosebumps, Frederick. I just got goosebumps.
Mary, this is so much of my work. Now you get why I love what I do.
Let's see it.
All right, what's this look like?
Come on.
All right.
On. Give it to us.
It takes a moment to load.
Mm. Bring up the archive.
Give it a minute.
This is great. I love this.
Come on.
Does it
This is
usually
it.
take so long? Oh!
This is it.
I see an image.
Okay,
in
let's
the,
go to the next one.
I see an image in the thumbnail.
Yeah. It means
There's
that
his
it's done
face.
loading. Okay, do we have something in June of 2018, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay, next date. Anything? There are 2 captures around this time. Don't think anything's here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on,
please.
baby.
Yes. Oh. Fuck. It was a Wix website.
I see.
I remember him bemoaning the fact that he couldn't find a wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, I want to date. Yeah, it looks like we're just
Aw.
getting errors.
That's sad. A good church-going man, works as an accountant. Is probably well-washed and well-employed. Has a nice... Did he have a mustache?
No.
Damn it. Never mind.
No, he
then.
did not.
Okay. I mean, he's not the most handsome gentleman in the world, but I mean, he's got a nice haircut. He's probably well-shaved, well-washed, Writes some books in his free time. I could see him getting a nice church-going lady.
I don't know. I don't trust someone like this not to smell like feet.
That's so mean, Frederick. I can't believe you just say that about Dwight David Frash, certified public accountant, forensic certified public accountant, chartered global management accountant. Maybe he's just so fucking good that he just ends up being employed because they need him. Maybe he's just a fucking accounting genius. I mean, I don't know what these titles are, but I mean, if he puts a lot of pride in them, how can you check, Frederick? What is a chartered global management accountant? Is it something hard?
Let's find out.
And a forensic certified public, that sounds like something to do with crime.
Here we go. So CGMA, it is a thing. CGMA is the most widely held management accounting designation in the world with more than 137,000 designees.
Okay, that's not
It
an
was established
important
in 2012.
one.
Here.
Okay.
What you need to know about the business impact from the Russia-Ukraine war.
Yeah, nah, skip. Don't care.
Alright.
Heard enough of that. I was on the airplane when that thing happened.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was
God.
mid-flight. when the war broke out, and then when we landed, I remember Lumi. We were on our way back from America. I remember we were like fucking terrified, and I remember 2 things that happened while we were in the air. Hololive kicked out Russia, Russia, which was like the top super chat earner, not just in Hololive but in all of YouTube. Frederick.
Wow.
The top super chat earner on all of YouTube was a girl named Russia. She got kicked out of Hololive, and the Russian-Ukraine war started. So I was on Twitter, and I saw 2 things trending: Russia and Russia. And I got confused. So while I was reading about Russia getting kicked out of Hololive, Lumi was reading about Russia declaring war on Ukraine, basically.
All right.
And we weren't talking about the same thing, but we were both like really tired because we just woke up from like a 14-hour flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a very weird moment. But then I cannot describe to you the odd feeling we had when we were walking around the airport, because people were all like on their phones and looking at the TV screens and stuff. People were scared because it was like it was Russia, like probably the biggest kind of military in Europe, straight up just like invading another country in Europe. People were
Right.
fucking terrified, and Lumi as well, because Finland borders Russia.
Right.
And I know they kicked them out once. There's this whole great thing, but I don't think modern day Finland would handle another Russian invasion very well.
No, probably not.
No. It was.
Alfie, hi.
Oh, hello, Alfolder. But yeah, the fucking mood was like very weird. It was like something out of a movie or a story or like a history book. Walking around that airport when Russia invaded Ukraine, it was very scary.
Yeah, I think that the moment for me that was that had me really worried was the when they attacked Zaporizhia.
Yeah.
Like that's when it got real. Like I mean, it was always real, right? Like it never wasn't fucking real, but like oh god, these dumb motherfuckers are going to blanket Europe in radioactive gas again. Like I maintain that we were scarily close to that happening.
Yeah, I was kind of scared as well. I don't know. One part of me tends to think positively on things I can't control. I was like, I don't think I would like to think that if Vladimir Putin was to try and press that button, that people around him would stop him because they would know it would end up in death.
Right. It's like who's gonna do that?
Yeah.
Russia, why can't you be normal? Why?
I gotta go soon, Frederick. Do you want to read a Clickhole story?
Yeah, we have danced around actually doing the thing we were supposed to do for so long that you almost have to leave. Here, how about this? Your neighbor ate your bird. Time to get revenge.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh,
Here's
this is
your
already
town.
unhinged.
It is called Neighborhood City. I like it. This is weird.
Okay.
Surreal. This is your house. You live here.
I agree. I sure do.
And here's your best friend in the whole world. Your pet bird, George Bush. Who writes these? These are great.
Okay, no, Mary, back in college, a buddy and I were looking at these late at night, and we came to the conclusion that there is someone who writes a lot of these who has their own like indelible mark on Clickhole that just who doesn't see the world right. We have dubbed this mysterious anonymous writer Cronenberg guy because a weird amount of time like meat comes up, like flesh.
I want to find out who writes some of these.
Why is my bird named George Bush?
You named your bird George Bush after your favorite president, George Washington, and your favorite hiding place, Bush.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is
Are
funny.
you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
This is so unhinged.
This is funny.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I love him. Or that's a good name for a bird. I love him. I'm gonna say that. That's a good name for a bird. I love him.
Yes, you do love him. You love George Bush the bird.
Do I ask him to talk? Do I feed him a worm? Do I pet him? Or do I feed my bird a battery?
What the fuck? Don't feed
Is that
him.
just a thing I do? I'm going to pet my bird.
Okay. You give your bird a lovely pet on the head. You hear his brain rattling around in his skull like a one-bean maraca. The brains of birds are the size of a grain of rice because the only thing that birds need to think about are flying around, eating food and killing people. It is a simple existence that does not require much in the terms of brain size.
What is happening? I love to pet my bird. I love to hear his small brain rattle around in his skull. Can I say one of my favorite insults I learned this insult from my Japanese teacher in high school. Apparently, if you want to call someone stupid, one way of doing that is saying atama ga kara 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 kara.
Wow.
So atama, head. So atama ga, and then atama ga, like ga, the particle, and then kara is it's an onomatopoeia for clattering around, basically being like you got a little rock in your head, and when you move your head, it clatters around.
Well, technically, Frederick, the birds don't actually have small. They actually not stupid because even if their brains are small, they actually got very, very dense neurons.
Birds don't have brains.
That is true.
What were we talking about?
I
What?
like that statement. I like you just state that birds don't have brains. Just fucking fact. Hell
Where
yeah,
am I?
You can chat. I don't know where you are. Click the story.
Where am
Continue
I?
the story. You are in the middle of enjoying your bird when you hear a knock at the door.
I'll answer the door.
You answer the door. It is your mailman. Hi there, says your mailman. Just wanted to let you know that you didn't receive any mail today. Pretty sad. Goodbye.
Thanks, man. Slam the door and go back to looking at your bird.
You go back inside to look at George Bush the bird, but something's wrong. George Bush the bird is not in his cage.
I can scream for 1 hour, scream for 2 hours, or scream until I die of old age.
That's really eldritch. Oh, goodness me.
I feel like that's an ending. I want to see this ending.
You scream and you scream and you scream. You scream for a long time. Years pass and you still scream. Empires rise and fall, and you spend all that time standing in front of your empty birdcage screaming. Finally, after eons of screaming, you die of old age. Everyone just sort of knows you as the screaming doofus, and the only person who attends your funeral is an old lady who attended by mistake because she thought your funeral was a seminar on how to go online to email with her grandson. Congratulations. You are dead. See, this doesn't make any sense, Frederick. Let me explain why, all right? This doesn't make any sense because by the time you die of old age from screaming, this lady would have been alive. This lady would have been a young lady when emails were an old thing. This makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, Mary. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I've got us snuggled up on the screen now.
Why do you say that? What did I do?
I appreciate you and your perspective. I want you to know this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, hold on. Mary Murderous, are you fucking kidding me? My name is Dwight David Thrash, certified public accountant, Foreskin certified public accountant, and chartered global management accountant. I really love Pooh's adventures. I was born in a shack in Nova Scotia, Manitoba, Crisp Falls, Shark Stink, Iowa. I like to poo with my friends. We need to, add his friend, who he likes in there.
I like Pooh, Pea, Piglet, Thomas, Timmins, Timble, Trumbula, Robert Plank, Albert Clench, and Compact Disc.
You haven't seen this, have you, Mary?
What?
Hold on. Guys, I'm doing the thing. I'm spaghetti bobbing. I'm sorry.
No. Oh my, narcissistic personality disorder explained by Peggy Hill, King of the Hill breakdown. What the fuck are you watching?
Yeah, it's my recommend. I literally all I did was watch that one clip of.
Can you send that video to me? I want to watch it later.
Yeah, okay.
I like to watch weird videos when I go to bed.
Okay, I do too. Although recently I've been watching the 100% world record for Breath of the Wild.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Biffy Jones.
Okay, yeah, I can't believe that Mary hasn't seen. I'm actually amazed that I haven't shown it to him yet. That's the thing I'm most amazed by.
I still haven't watched Star Wars.
honestly based. Like, okay, no, I heard the story in college. When I was taking a course on Shakespeare, my Shakespeare professor, he told the story of like someone who like specialized in Shakespeare who had never read Hamlet. Like he got his PhD and had never read Hamlet, and by the time he got his PhD, he was just like, well, it's too funny to read Hamlet now. So he just never read Hamlet. Just so he could be the PhD professor who never like the Shakespeare PhD who never read Hamlet.
That's funny. That is pretty funny.
Just unfathomably based.
Maybe he did read it, but he just says he doesn't. And now he got curious one day. He did read it, and then he just keeps up the lie because it's funnier.
No, Hank Fink, you can. Not all people with PhDs are professors. You know that, right? Like.
Yeah, you know that, right, nerd? You little loser.
Maybe I phrased it weird. Jason Jack, thank you for gifting a sub to Mary Murderous.
That's a name. They also made that count this month, so I think their name is based on me.
I think so. Hate you.
Pooh's Adventures Wiki. Pooh's Adventures of Me. My name is Biffy Jones. I really love Pooh's Adventures. I was born in a shack in Nova Scotia, Manitoba, Crisp Falls, Shark Stink, Iowa. I like to poo with my friends. I like Pooh, Pea, Piglet, Thomas, Themis, Thimble, Trombola, Robert Plank, Albert Clench, and Compact Disc. I started pooing in 2005 and I'm currently 12 years old. March on, brothers. This is a photo of me. Hope you look forward to my future poo adventure endeavors. Mommy Hamamo says I can't do this for the rest of my life, but I cut the brake lines on her bike, so we'll see who's sloshing soon.
I killed Mary. I think I killed Mary.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Compact disc is what killed me. Oh, God. I also like Thimble. Frederick.
I think, yeah.
Go on.
I think that the part of this that I want to add to my soundboard is Mommy Hamamo.
I kind of want to add compact disc to my soundboard. When I get one!
Wait, yeah, get one. What the fuck? Why haven't you gotten like a stream deck yet?
Can I show you something?
Sure.
This is a rabbit hole, but it's very specific to me.
Okay.
So, a while ago, I was writing a story. I was writing a series on YouTube called Minecraft Anime, where it's Minecraft, but Steve is like extremely muscular.
Yeah, I know this series. Yeah.
Yeah, but your chat might not, so I'm just gonna give a quick rundown.
Yeah. That's fair.
So all the Minecraft girl have big boob. That's it. I went a lot. I went a lot in. I mean, that's they've got big boob because marketing, but I also actually put a lot of effort into like making it a like looking at Minecraft from the perspective of like a typical anime isekai type story,
right?
Where there's like a lot of mythology to this world and like the character. Like I tried to make it internally make sense. Like it's not just Minecraft, but the monsters are girls with big booba. I try to make the world make sense within that context. Anyway, so it's attracted some very unique fans. So as you know, I've got a lot of different IPs that I kind of juggle around with. My fan base is kind of split up into various little kingdoms within their own selves. I've got various YouTube channels. I've got various personas. I'm a VTuber and I'm a comic writer and I'm a YouTuber.
I mean, mine is too, to be fair.
Yeah. Like you know what it's like. You've got your VTube audience and your YouTube audience. They may or may not have some overlapping, but they are fundamentally separate. So I have this one specific person who I actually had to block. Not because I don't like them. I actually like them a lot. But I had to separate myself from them because they were being a bit too much.
Okay.
So this is a person named Jones L. Joestar. And as you how do you put it? Like don't rattle the cage. What did you don't go to this person.
Don't tap the glass.
Don't tap the glass, right? So this is Jones L. Joestar. He has created an entire Wikipedia for my series, Minecraft Anime, just so his JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OC can date Skeleton Archer, a minor character in the series.
He made his own Pooh's Adventures wiki.
Yes, he did. And also, he has made a lot of like YouTube videos. Oh, he's even got Carl's Guzman 9000X Cthulhu-chan, which is from another comic I did. He's made like an anime opening as well. Just like Minecraft Anime X his JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OCs and stuff. The reason, this is Minecraft Anime Jones terminates Steve. He doesn't like Steve because he's the main character, and Skeleton Archer obviously likes Steve in the main series, right? So he doesn't like Steve. Steve is like a villain in his version of the story.
Okay.
So he's got various videos like this kind of thing. And I'm trying to find the anime opening he had. It's got to be around here somewhere.
No.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know. He's got a lot of weird stuff, but I mean, I like that he does this though.
While you find that, Tank Facts gave 200 bits 52 minutes ago, and I don't think I ever acknowledged it. Thank you, thank you, Tank Facts. I'm the worst streamer. Why do people support me? Who the fuck does that? What is I also, what was it? Hold on. I was going, was it gonna, oh yeah. Someone's, okay, Holoraptor said, I know touch grass is a meme, but Jesus fucking Christ, this guy needs to go outside. Somebody, like a YouTuber had a bunch of people telling him to touch grass, so he figured out how long it takes to touch grass in every Mario game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
and every
cool.
Zelda game. They're very funny videos.
That's curious. So speedrun, basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a good bit. No, it wasn't Doug. No. Yeah, the Zelda video is funny. Apparently the only Zelda game in which you cannot touch grass is the first one, because all of the ground is dirt. You can touch tree, but you can't touch grass.
Can we read this wiki, Frederick?
Yes, absolutely.
I will wait for you to bring it open.
Wait a minute.
So this is Minecraft Anime by Merriweather, right? So you would assume it's about my series. It is only in part. In fact, it's an entirely separate continuity. This chapter 1 was about a builder named Steve, and he is surrounded by Creeper, Skeleton Archer, and Ender Girl. The real antagonist of chapter 1 is Wither, and then Ender Dragon is the hardest creature to kill.
Hold on, stop. Mary, did you just correct him by saying... Did you just correct Skeleton to Skeleton Archer?
Yep, because her name is Skeleton Archer.
Mary, are you seriously live editing this person's wiki?
Yep.
This person's personal wiki?
Okay, I may not have done it like on purpose. I may just have said it because we were talking about Skeleton Archer being like the character he likes a lot.
Did you, Mary, you just actually'd this person's fan wiki?
And it's about Minecraft Anime. My stupidest fucking comic as well.
I mean, I guess it is yours. You're within your right to actually this person, but
And Frederick, it's also my most successful YouTube series ever. 5 million views on the main video. This might be what I'm known for. This might be my DD Mega Doodoo moment.
I'm known. Okay, no, people for some reason have it in their heads that I'm the lol cow guy. I don't have very many videos about lol cows.
You did a video on Chris Chan. Forever you shall be branded that.
That is true. Anyone who talks about Chris Chan is forever the person who talked about Chris Chan, though I think I've managed to sort of outgrow that legacy. But like, I made a video on Wings, I made a video on DSP, I made a video on Chris Chan.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Those are the lol cows.
Chris Chan follows you because like people still bring up my interview with Chris Chan.
Oh, I got pet. What the fuck? I'm gonna level with you. I don't check Twitter anymore. Like my main Twitter with 70,000 followers or something. I just don't touch anymore. I go dazed. I don't want it anymore.
I wish we could all just agree to leave that site. To be honest,
I'm definitely toying around with making it private, just so like I don't lose it, but so I don't have to deal with it.
It's not a good site. It's not a positive site for humanity.
No, I think like for its main usage, like I get it for art, right? Like some people have to use it for art, but I don't see
it's
any
great
usage.
No, there's nothing else about it. Politics and art, that's all.
God, only one of those is good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Othelania, thank you for the 7 months. They said, hey, hello, Owlman. I would like to formally request a replay of the Bard game. Oh, you mean like, what, Wandersong?
Froggy Song.
I mean, there are a couple of Bard games. The first thing I go to is Wandersong. Wandersong. Ribbit, ribbit, dibbit, dibbit. But thank you very much for the 7 months. Did you wish to continue reading?
It's about Joan Zarya and Cassandra, aka Skeleton Archer, in chapter 2. Oh, he gave her a name. Pog.
What the hell?
I should just name her Cassandra one time and then just like never address that it came from him. That would be funny.
Holy shit.
It's called Consequences. Heathen Joe. Heathen Joe is this villain that he made up for the whole universe. It's like
Heathen Joe.
Heathen Joe is planning to start chaos in Steve's Minecraft anime, and he is allying with Quan Chi and Antares to destroy Steve's world and Joan Zari and his allies. Will Joan Zari, Skeleton Archer, and their crew survive? And he's made like seasons up to 6 of like story synopses. But like each chapter has like seasons. It's a very weird way to. It's a very weird thing.
Coming soon in 2034. Ha ha ha. Important articles. Placeholder. A page about your topic. A main character. The first episode. An important location. A key event. A crucial item. Yes.
The main character is called Jones PHL Joestar, and it'll forever be melted into my mind. You know why? Because this guy spammed every single artist of mine, asking them to draw his OC, Jones Joestar, and Skeleton Archer getting married. Every single artist in my entire studio has received like minimum 30 tweets from this guy, replies on every single thing they've ever done, because, yeah, because he wants his OC, his JoJo OC with Skeleton Archer. And you know what? The funny thing is, one time I asked Uni, we were talking about this and we were like laughing about it. One time I asked Uni, Uni, can you just use your brilliant artistic talent to just like give this guy what he wants? Can you do that? Can you draw Skeleton Archer? And I want to see what happens if he actually gets what he asks for, you know? So can you draw Jones Joestar and Skeleton Archer? And she did. And he was like, he said like, just thanks. Thanks, lowercase.
This is really big Ben Hughes energy.
Just thanks. And then the next day he was back to spamming everyone for more. So I thought he would like. I was setting up for like a wholesome moment, you know. But he just said like, "Thanks."
He needs the flood. He needs the flood of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't enough. Guess we get.
Ungrateful. See, that's the thing is Ben Hughes. I feel like this is like dark Ben Hughes, because Ben Hughes is like, it's almost wholesome the way he asks everyone for like the Simpsons females in blue ninja outfits punching and air kicking, right? Like, and if you do it, like, he'll just ask people for it. And people are like, yeah, fuck it. You're Ben Hughes. I'll do it. You're a celebrity. And he's just like, oh, thank you. Right? And not sexy, but not sexy. I think that is part of what makes Ben Hughes so based. Wait, do you know about Ben Hughes?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sorry,
Freddy. Maybe I should have.
Spaghetti bobbing.
Sometimes I just find myself, some American says some name I don't know, and then sometimes I just catch myself pretending I know what they're talking about, but I actually don't. I just don't want to like. I just don't want to break up your flow, bro.
Ben Hughes. Hold on. I can find this. I can do this.
We go to so many weird places, don't we?
Here we go. Got it. Ben Hughes. Here we go. Sherry and Terry become a member of Team Eeyore after Eeyore kindly gave them a box of cookies.
What?
Eeyore gave a box of cookies to Sherry McElberry and Terry McElberry. Hello, Sherry and Terry. Hello, Eeyore. I brought you a box of cookies for you two. Enjoy. Thank you, Eeyore. Thank you, Eeyore. Ben Hughes has evolved, you guys. Oh my god, now it's Eeyore giving out cookies.
What?
And I don't think there's any ulterior motive. Dr. Octopus shows Peter Parker, Sherry McElberry, and Terry McElberry his cold fusion battery.
What?
Ben Hughes has evolved. Oh my gosh.
What
Sherry and Terry.
What did he evolve from?
So he used to ask everyone for art of the Simpsons females in blue ninja outfits, but no sexy punching and air kicking.
No sexy.
Lisa's Adventure of Crash Bandicoot Warped.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what to say to this. This is intriguing. This is odd.
Where are his videos?
He has videos?
Where are his videos? Searching media is not gonna be enough. Here we go. Oh, see, here we go. Me as Sherry, Terry, and their sister. What?
Oh no.
What?
Let's hear the voice.
Since you're by yourself, would you like to borrow one of my twins?
But remember, the one you pick may not be the one you get.
Mom, I'm sorry I'm late. No excuse.
What?
I just forgot all about you. I'm not sure that patch really represents who I am right now.
Well, if you'd been here for the design phase, you could have registered that objection. Now start quilting.
It's like breathing heavily.
There's 3 of you.
Or maybe you're losing your mind.
He did his own voice acting.
Oh my god.
That is a funny bit, though.
Can I see the reply?
OBS exists.
This takes far more talent. Hell yeah. Yeah, you fucking tell him, Smallbo, yeah!
See, what he will do is live editing. So he'll film he will film his screen, but then he'll quickly go between tabs in his browser and hit play on a video and then pause it. Like, he has them all queued up to the moment that he needs. Let me see if I can find it. Does anyone... You know what? Can someone DM me? Can someone DM me a video real quick? Let me see. Does someone have one at the ready?
Click your search again. Click your search again.
No.
Click your search again.
No.
Click your search again.
No.
Was that hardcore pornography on it, huh?
What?
Nah, there was no hardcore pornography. I was curious. I'm joking.
Yif. Mm.
Sorry, Frederick.
Actually,
It just said big cock, and I was curious.
Big. What it did?
No, it didn't.
Now I'm curious. What?
Click on it. Click on your search, Frederick. Come on.
What is it? Ben Hughes. Oh yeah, I saw that. Web3. Yeah, Web3 is going great.
And Vegas.
Yeah, because you sent me the art.
Yeah.
You sent me the art. You were very pleased about it.
You like it? You like it?
And they were roommates. Dave, thank you for the 4 months. Okay, here we go. Okay, Angel Taz Devil has me covered. Thank you. Perfect.
Let's see it.
Okay. Yeah, check this out.
Homer Simpson and Marge tell Emperor Velo the something to shut up.
The 27th. No, wait. Yeah, 27th.
What?
If for some reason you refuse to race, your Earth will be destroyed. Shut up!
What?
You just live editing.
This is cool though.
I know,
takes
right? Like,
more effort than OBS.
Right, like you have people playing OBS, and then this motherfucker out here on the next level. People who play CS:GO got nothing on Ben Hughes.
Jeez.
And did you see? It's all one click. Like, this motherfucker's not clicking around. No, he knows exactly where he's going, and he's fast.
Can we see it again?
Yes.
If for some reason you refuse to race, your Earth will be destroyed. Shut up! Shut up!
He uses these clips a lot.
That is some good precision. I wonder if he did it in like one try too.
So here's the thing, right? The manosphere has this concept of the sigma male, who is beyond the alpha male. He's someone who was on the grind, and is there to get what he wants. You want to know something?
Mm-hmm.
I think that everyone has the wrong conception. I think that everyone who says, oh yeah, they're a sigma, no, they're just trying to be alpha. That they're trying to hold up the values that other people have. You know who an actual sigma is? Ben Hughes. Ben Hughes is a real sigma. You want to know why? Because he doesn't give a fuck about what you think about him. He wants his Simpsons in self-insert whatever the fuck this is. And you know what? He's getting it. And beyond that, he's just going up to random people and saying, hi, could you draw Simpsons females in blue ninja outfits but no sexy punching and air kicking? And you know what? People are saying yes.
What?
Yeah.
No way. They are?
No, tons of... Let's see. I mean, there are tons of examples of Ben Hughes showing up in people's DMs. Let me see if I can find it. See, Ben Hughes Simpsons.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. I just searched Ben Hughes Simpsons. Hitler, circa 1907. Fuck, my artwork sucks. Now what am I gonna do? Ben Hughes, do you draw The Simpsons? Here we go. So, Ben Hughes, the female Simpsons characters guy, DM'd me, and now I have to draw a Simpsons character in a blue ninja outfit. So, hello. Hello. Do you draw The Simpsons?
Not particularly, but I'm willing to draw a Simpsons female character in a ninja outfit. No sexy.
Yup.
Go on.
How many do you draw? The Simpsons females characters as blue ninjas, their face covered by blue mask with red headband, red belt, their ninja weapons, punching and air kicking.
Where's the no sexy? I guess they already said no sexy. So I'll draw one someday.
Okay, Bernice Hibbert as a blue ninja. Here is a picture as an example. Similar, but her blue ninja outfit, blue mask, red headband, red belt, her ninja weapons, punching and air kicking.
Got it. I will not disappoint you, Ben.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh man. Yeah, that does give vibes like that. Yeah. Good.
Good. Yeah, he knows what he wants. He goes for it.
It's kind of a
Like
Chad attitude.
Right? Like, this dude is... I cannot bring myself to call him, like, virgin energy because this is so Chad. Who the fuck just goes to random people, says, like, could you draw Simpsons? Like, blue ninja, like, just something so specific, and get people to say yes.
They say yes, and then he goes,
They say yes. They say yes.
I think he's onto something.
He is.
Oh, what does he need those blue ninjas for?
I don't know, but the Simpsons females felt sorry for Ben Hughes. Oh, there he is up at the top. There he is.
That's a lot of females.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I love how he never has, he never keeps the aspect ratio of the images when he resizes them. And I kind of, like, based. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
It's gotta fit in there. Then you get things like this.
Absolutely breathtaking Ben Hughes piece. The Simpsons female stat at Koromatsu.
This is something that he does. I think that they took this from his Twitter account.
4,715 by 5,301 pixel digital.
He creates these really big collages and then, like, squashes them and changes them to, like, fit whatever he wants. I just got the Ben Hughes DM.
Lucky. Shake my head. Oh my god.
He's doing it.
Oh my god. They're doing it. Jeez. Right? How many fucking followers does this guy have? 8,000?
Let me see. 10,000.
Oh my god. This guy... And he's following 11,000.
Oh my god, you're right. Who is he following?
I think he's just following every artist he ever sees.
Paint. Dr.
Former
Cameron
prisoner
Sutter.
of war. Roach collector.
There's I don't know.
His
Meme
timeline
accounts.
must be a mess.
Oh god, I don't think he looks at his timeline. Ben Hughes in the DMs like, draw every Simpsons female as Legion.
No one's... That's the funny thing, is that no one seems to really be, like, making fun of him in any insulting way.
No, everyone's just here for it.
That's great. Yeah, that's the thing. He's not creepy. He just... Oh my god. He sent you a list of every female character in The Simpsons. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Look at this base reply. That's quite a list. You mean quite a lot.
I don't get it.
I think that Ben Hughes sends someone, like, the list of every Simpsons female. They reply, that's quite a list, and Ben Hughes tries to correct their grammar.
Oh.
Incorrectly, I might add.
He doesn't care.
Pure Sigma energy. Like,
Yep.
no, he believes that the English language should be a certain way, and he will bend it. He will bend it.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I get to share things with you, Mary.
Oh, Frederick, I'm glad you're there to show me. This is magnificent. I love this stuff. You have such weird fucking facts inside your brain.
Yeah. It's
Just
kind
not-
of a dumpster fire in here.
It's like, whenever I think you're like running out, I'm always like, should I ask Frederick for another weird rabbit hole? Maybe I shouldn't, because it's going to be embarrassing one day when he runs out. But you never quite do you? You
No,
never
not
quite
really.
do. No.
Not really.
It's a bottomless well. Goodness me. I like it. I like it. What? Yeah, don't harass this, but I don't think anyone wants to.
No, I don't think anyone has any intention of harassing this person.
No.
No, like Ben Hughes is just unfathomably based. So anyway, we're doing Clickventures, but you had to go?
I can stay for one more.
Okay, let's scream for 2 hours. We'll come back. Let's see if we can find George Bush.
Okay.
Oh, let me just Torgo walk over. Okay, we're cuddling now.
Hell yeah, brother. Me be armor.
I wanna schmeck. I'm gonna scream for 2 hours. You scream for 2 hours. You miss 2 entire episodes of The Sopranos while you are screaming. Where is George Bush, you scream? Where is my beautiful bird? Just then, you hear a burp.
Examine the
sorry.
burp.
Oh, we got it backwards, right?
Ah.
Yeah, do you want to read for us?
Yeah, I want to.
Alright.
You turn in the direction of the burp and see your neighbor, Sid Millet. Feathers are stuck to his chin. I ate your bird, he says.
Why did you eat my bird?
I ate your bird because of my religion, says Sid Millet. I belong to a religion called Christianity Plus, which is exactly like Christianity, except there's one extra rule that requires you to make a pilgrimage to your neighbor's house once a year and eat one of his belongings. This year, I chose to eat your bird. I don't like that at all, or is this why you ate one of my shirts?
I don't like that at all.
I don't care if you like it. It's my religion, and I had to eat your bird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go to church for my stupid religion, which I love. And with that, Sid Millet climbs out your window and walks down the street, leaving you alone in your birdless home.
Oh, fuck. Clench your fists, grind your teeth, shake your round ass in rage. Yeah, we're going with that one.
Hell yeah. You become so angry that all you can do is shake your round ass back and forth. It's wonderful. Animals come out of the woods to watch your round ass shake back and forth. Pictured above are some of the animals that came out of the woods to watch you shake your round ass. All the animals agree that they love your angry round ass. Oh my god. Well, watching you shake your booty, Frederick.
Squirrel Pog? Squirrel
Wow.
Pog.
Squirrel Pog. Yeah.
Keep shaking my round ass, or that's enough. Let's keep shaking.
You continue
Uh-oh.
to shake your round ass. A type of magical man called the Devil from Hell comes up from underground to take a photo of your round ass. circle type of ass. As you shake it back and forth, the devil takes a photograph of your round ass and brings it back to hell, where he makes the damned soul of Steve Jobs jiggle the photograph around to make it look like you are still shaking it. Your ass is round like a melon, and that's neither good nor bad. The animals that came out of the woods to watch you all start to eat each other.
That's enough ass shaking for now.
No, it's not. Oh my god.
I wasn't ready to get denied.
You are so angry that you end up shaking your round ass for a full 17 minutes, which is the official world record for longest time shaking something round, especially an ass. You are shaking your round ass because you are furious, because your neighbor, Sid Millet, pervert, ate your bird. Beautiful. You know what that means.
Time for revenge.
Your neighbor has eaten your bird, and now he must pay. It is time for you to get your revenge. How would you like to get revenge on your disgusting neighbor, Sid Millet, the cruel man who ate your beautiful bird?
So eating something... Maybe I can show him the error of his ways and his religion by eating something he loves. Like, killing him would be too easy, right? Like, yeah. he just gets to have his eternal rest early. That's a reward. We need to eat something that he loves.
Yes. Great choice. Your neighbor ate your bird, your best friend in the whole world, and so now it is only fair that you eat something that he loves.
Let's go to Sid Millet's house. What?
You walk next door to Sid Millet's house. Breaking in is going to be difficult. Sid Millet has members of the Queen's Guard from Buckingham Palace protecting his house.
What?
Because he won a royal contest in London for who could fake the most convincing orgasm. The contest was held at Buckingham Palace and judged by Queen Elizabeth herself. And she said Sid Millet's fake orgasm sounded just like the real thing. And so for the winning first prize in the fake orgasm contest, he was awarded royal guards to protect his house at all times.
Mary, do you think that you could win? Do you think that you could win the Royal Guard?
No.
No, you don't think so.
I don't think so.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe your fake orgasm measures up. You wanna
You wanna get banned on Twitch?
I give you a little assistance.
I'm coming. Was that okay, Elizabeth? How wonderful! You get free royal guards for life.
Oh God, this was a mistake. Tell me more about this fake orgasm contest that Sid Millet won.
Oh, it was very exciting. Sid Millet got in front of Queen Elizabeth and made her orgasm sound like, oh no, I'm gonna barf into the empty barrel I keep near my bed when I have sex, oh. And then he said things that people typically say when they're having sex, like, it's horny times for the shithead named me. And my dingus feels like it's gonna fall off. When Queen Elizabeth heard Sid Millet do this fake orgasm, she said, holy shit, it's like you're really having sex. And then she awarded him first prize for the best fake orgasm in the world.
It's horny times for the shithead named me is so powerful.
That's pretty funny.
Sounds like my neighbor Sid Millet has really figured out the art of faking orgasms.
Yes, but that doesn't change the fact that he ate your bird and deserves ruthless retribution. He is currently at church for his weird bird-eating religion, so this is the perfect time to sneak past those guards and eat something he loves.
Those guards are no match for me. I'll find a way to break in.
Excellent. How would you like to break into Sid Millet's house?
Disguise yourself as the milkman making a routine milk delivery, hide inside a Trojan horse, or hide inside a real horse. Well, you know where I'm going.
You go to the neighborhood barnyard to find a horse to hide inside of. You find a pretty decent horse. I'm your hiding place, says the horse in a deep-voiced whisper.
Well, may I? May I?
Yes, you may.
I'm your hiding place. My belly will make you invisible.
The horse unhinges its jaw like a python and opens its mouth wide enough for you to walk right into his body.
This horse seems like a pervert.
I imagine him with the Meat Canyon voice, you know?
Oh yeah. You know what? I hear it too.
Yeah.
It's the Vorse. Oh my god.
Vorse.
Walk inside of the horse, I guess. Oh my
You
god.
walk inside the horse. Inside the horse's guts is a beautiful meadow with a shimmering pond and cherry blossoms blowing gently in the breeze.
Let's look around. What the fuck?
You look around in the meadow that is inside the horse's guts. In the distance, you see a beautiful castle.
Oh fuck, it's a Barbie movie now. Approach the castle.
Oh my god. You walk across the meadow and approach the castle gate. A cat dressed like a dapper little soldier standing guard. "Why, you're just in time," exclaims the cat guard. He opens the door to the castle and gestures for you to go inside. "Hurry, get in, get in. The competition is about to start." It's the orgasm competition, Frederick.
Oh my god, is it competition?
"Why, the Fred Flintstone impersonator competition," cries the cat guard. "It's the most important royal tournament in the entire realm, and if you want to compete, you better hurry inside the castle right away."
Okay, let's go. We don't have time.
You enter the castle and walk into the throne room. The Queen of Horseguard's Meadow is sitting on her throne, overseeing a royal court filled with all sorts of creatures. Humans, centaurs, bugs, gnomes, ogres, and so on. They're all gathered here for this spectacular event. Do you want to voice the Queen?
Hold on a second. If we're getting Vord, I'm putting something on. I'm putting on the Scorn soundtrack. Okay.
Go on.
Let's see.
You gotta voice the Queen. You gotta voice the Queen, Frederick.
Okay. Welcome. You
Says the
must
Queen.
be our you must be our newest competitor in the Royal Fred Flintstone impersonation contest. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, there's been a mistake. I'm not here to compete.
All the creatures assembled in the throne room gasp.
"Not here to compete?"
Cries the Queen of Horseguard's Meadow.
"Then I'm sorry. I must ask you to leave."
Actually, Your Majesty, I've changed my mind. I will compete in the Fred Flintstone impersonation contest.
"How wonderful!" exclaims the Queen. "We shall begin the competition right away. The first competitor is Sir Phineas Jar, esteemed the Knight of the Realm."
The crowd of creatures erupts into applause as a knight in shining armor enters the throne room.
Applaud?
You courteously applaud as your first opponent, Sir Phineas Jar, stands before the Queen and her gathered subjects and does his best Fred Flintstone impression.
I'm the caveman, ain't I?
Screams Sir Phineas Jar in a thick Cockney accent.
No, if this is a Cockney accent, you've got to do it.
"I'm Fred Flintstone. I'm married to my live-in hypnotist Barney Rubble and have a daughter named Wilma the wife."
The crowd erupts into applause. The Queen gives the knight a standing ovation.
"What a wonderful Fred Flintstone impersonation,"
she cries.
"I award you a score of 4 caveman points out of a possible 5.
Sir Phineas Jar bows gracefully.
That was nothing. My Fred Flintstone impression will be way better than that.
"And now," says the Queen, "please welcome the next competitor, Jeremy Nighttime, local centaur." The crowd once again erupts into applause as a centaur enters the throne room.
I can applaud the centaur, boo the centaur, or mumble the word centaur under my breath, and then burp.
I like that one.
Centaur.
No, I imagine it's something like centaur.
Did I just get flipped off by a gnome?
You mumble the word centaur and then burp. A gnome standing nearby looks at you and gives you the middle finger. It's like a second life centaur.
Holy shit. Oh, the nipples. Oh, look at the nipples.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that lovingly lit. Like, they're hard.
You know what this really feels? You know that the world of Second Life brings me a weird amount of like liminal space-esque fascination. Because they're usually these barren, empty worlds that are like so limited in their capability, but they have something so specific to them, like a weak god crafted them, you know? A weak god was only just barely able to create this world.
You know what? I feel it. And I think that the reason that VR chat worlds aren't quite so liminal is because the people actually have to, people have to inhabit the space.
Yes.
Like, they have to walk in and around them, and it's like they're thinking about how they navigate them, whereas in Second Life, people just kind of plunk stuff down. But VR chat is a lot more like, the process of making it is often a lot more experiential.
I once saw this YouTube video that documented the presence of a Harry Potter Gmod RP server, which was closed, members only, by the way.
Okay.
It was kind of degenerate. Like, people would run around, and there was like this thing where you could buy animagus spells that turned you into an animal, but it was like, if you want to be a penguin, you gotta fork up $40.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and people bought it too.
You have to spend $40 if you want to pretend to be in a better social game, Club Penguin.
Yes. There was like a scoreboard for who had bought the most from the store, and the number one had spent like $3,000 on it.
Why would you ever want that?
I don't know.
Oh, that would like encourage me not to spend money.
And the YouTuber who was documenting this place, there was like this entire room where you could just put on YouTube videos, and he kept queuing up like, what's that guy who eats everything? Shoe Nice. He kept queuing up Shoe Nice videos, and people got like really mad at him to the point where they put him in a cell.
Holy shit.
It was pretty amazing.
We're going to make you buy a penguin model as part of your rehabilitation.
Yeah. And
what persona do you think you would have?
Persona?
Yeah, like in Persona, right? I was like,
Persona
they put him
5?
in a cell. It's like, yeah, Persona 5, yeah.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Okay.
I thought about this. Answer, unironically, Tyler Perry.
You have actually thought about. Okay,
I've
explain
actually
to me.
thought about it. Okay, Tyler Perry. So my editor, I have this lovely Korean. Oh, you got a raid.
I did. Hello, VR Gym. Oh, do you know about this, Mary? There is some of my friends run a gym in VR where they do calisthenic exercises with everyone. Yeah.
That's cool.
Right?
That's pretty pog.
It's really rad.
You can be an anime girl with fat tits or a big furry man with massive tits, and you can do aerobics. That's beautiful. Humanity, fuck yeah!
They're trying to. I mean, well, I can't talk too much, but yeah, can I talk about the thing with me we were talking about?
Are you gonna have big boobs?
Yes, Mary, I'm going to have big boobs. You sussed it out.
Oh hell yeah!
You sussied it out.
Can I touch them when you get?
Thanks. I mean, if you ask nicely. And they were roommates.
Hell
Tank Facts, thank you for the 100 bits. I didn't ignore it. And I didn't miss it.
I still say we get you a big, handsome anime boy model with like massive fucking pecs. You know that's a whole subgenre of VTubers, right?
What, like massive pecs?
Yeah, like anime boys with like they're very muscular and fit. They look like do you know what Bara is?
Yeah, I know Bada. Yeah.
So they look like Bara characters basically.
Okay.
It's a whole subgenre of like very homoerotic VTubers, and I'm a big fan. There's an entire VTuber group called Invicta, and all of their members, every single one, all drawn by the exact same artist, all massive men with big fucking tits, like big pecs, you know, very muscular, all of them, and they all have these like yes, deep ASMR voice. Hello, baby.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I see.
Great. I want my own Invicta model someday, Frederick.
I'm too gremlin for something like that, I think. I've accepted this about myself.
Yeah, you're more of a twink, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Little bad boy twink making his funny little YouTube videos, yes.
Hee-hoo. and looking at and looking at centaur nipples, apparently.
I was going to explain something, but now I don't remember what it was.
You started thinking about man tits.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was. Does anyone remember what I was about to explain?
He bit off my left nipple tit.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Persona 5. Do you want to hear my
Yeah, your justification.
For Tyler Perry. Okay, so my editor, I have this lovely Korean editor named Paul. Paul can go on long rants about the scientific, all of his scientific theories about how you create a hit story. All of which I think is bullshit, by the way. I don't think you can science your way into getting a big story. Usually my most popular stories are just when I write something in 5 minutes. Yeah. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But he is a brilliant editor and I love him very much. But he once told me, you know what, Mary? Because I was sad one day that people were kind of like being a little bit mean to me on Twitter. I'm over it. Don't worry about it. People were being kind of mean to me because I'm kind of the McDonald's of webcomics. You know, I create easy to like content, mass produced like waifu comics and stuff. But I was talking to my editor about wanting to make more, you know, and then he told me, you know what, Mary, you remind me of Tyler Perry. I'm like, how the fuck do I remind you of Tyler? What, the guy who played Medea? How the fuck do I remind you of Tyler Perry? We're the most disconnected people in the entire world. And then he explained to me, and then I saw it. Tyler Perry is a man that has created a lot of stupid comedy movies, and he's made bank doing it. He has made so much money making silly comedy movies.
We have talked about this, but go on.
We have to. I'm sorry for.
But please continue. I remember now. Please.
Yes.
I couldn't remember the name Tyler Perry, but.
Oh right.
But please continue.
He has made so many ridiculous comedy movies, and he is also viewed as someone who makes cheap comedy. However, beneath the surface, if you actually look into him, this is a respectable businessman who has used his money and his fame and his, you know, just his resources to build a big movie studio, one of the bigger privately owned movie studios in the United States. And he helps a lot of people. He owns. If you've seen the White House in any Hollywood movie, it's filmed at his studio, most likely, because he owns the only real life-sized, you know, reproduction of the White House. And he has this big movie studio, and he helps people like the guy who made that movie Hush and Nope and Jordan
Peele.
Yeah, Jordan Peele. He helps him make movies and stuff. Like, he's a really big name producer, and he helps a lot of like African American movie directors and stuff kind of get their projects off the ground. Like, he's a real business mogul. He makes a lot of money, and he actually uses it to like fund really good projects. He is actually based.
That is actually awesome.
Yeah, genuinely, yeah. He's a really cool guy. And after that, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Tyler Perry. Yeah, that's the guy I want to be like. Yeah. Yep.
That actually is awesome. For actual real.
Yes.
Shit. And here you are reading Clickventures with me about centaurs doing Fred Flintstone impressions.
Let us return to that.
How do you feel about this being where your life has led, Mary?
I enjoy it. I wouldn't have had it any other way, Frederick.
Oh.
There are many things, there are many moments within my, life, within this long road of life that I am embarking upon as we speak. However, one of the things that I never will and never have had any regret is that there is no other place within any timeline, within any possible present that I would be than here with you reading this Clickhole article. And I can say that without a shadow of doubt.
Oh, Mary.
Now, let me read this centaur. Standing before the queen and her gathered subjects, Jeremy Artem clears his throat and launches into his finest Fred Flintstone impression. I'm Fred Feldman, bellows the centaur in a high-pitched voice like a screaming tea kettle. Wilma this and Wilma that. Bam Bam is a farm animal that I gave birth to during a hurricane. Every night I ring a little bell and my niece Barney Rubble comes into my living room to hypnotize me. I'm Fredo Thunderdome, the Neanderthal, and I love to get caveman diseases. Once again,
what's a caveman disease? Like gout?
No idea. Once again, the crowd erupts into applause. The queen is on her feet, clapping and cheering. It's like the real Fred Flintstone is right here with us. What a beautiful impersonation of the most famous TV caveman to ever be named Fred. I award you 4.5 caveman points out of a possible 5. The centaur bows gracefully and leaves the throne room.
Winning this competition is going to be a cakewalk.
The queen turns to you. Now it is your turn, she says to you. Please show us your best Fred Flintstone impersonation.
Yes, your majesty. I'm ready.
You take a deep breath. Time to wow this whole castle with your Fred Flintstone impersonation.
Oh my god. So here are the 4 options. Oink oink, look at me, I'm Freddy Frankenstein. I'm from 1,000 years ago. Wilma's my wife, and after we have caveman sex, she takes me into the driveway and runs me over with her car. Oh, hallelujah, I'm the proud grandfather of Dino and Bam Bam. Every morning right when I wake up, my babysitter Barney Rubble climbs through my window and hypnotizes me. I love to be a sick old caveman named Funky Fireman.
What is up with Barney hypnotizing? Why is that a recurring theme?
Yeah, it's that is the one thing that stays the same. The second option is Jesus Christ, I'm Filthy Frederick from Caveman Days.
Go on.
I work as a divorce attorney in Caveman Cove. My boss's name is Barney Rubble, and when I do a good job at work, he comes into my office and hypnotizes me. He makes me think I'm a rooster, and he makes me think I'm a sick old dog. I love being a caveman, but I hate being Fred Flintstein. I was born before Christ, but I still know who he is, and I do not care for him.
Filthy Frederick.
Jesus Christ, I'm Filthy Frederick from Caveman Days.
Someone clip it. Someone clip it. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Frederick,
our third option is...
Can I ask you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you something? If one day I just write like a 1 hour long script, and it's like it's a down the rabbit hole video, but it's all nonsense, will you record it for me?
I reserve veto rights, but yes.
I want to write like a parody of your down the rabbit hole videos. Like
I'm worried that it kills the parody if I'm the one voicing it.
No.
Right? No?
It will not.
Well, I already voiced kind of a parody of...
Oh, you did?
I voiced a parody of of those weird sensationalist documentaries. Hold on. Here we go. Jabroni Mike made it. And he just comes up to me one day and says, Fred, will you voice something for me?
Let's hear it.
On a chilly autumn night in the late 1970s, a man driving eastbound on New York City's Belt Parkway noticed something alarming on the shoulder of the highway. At first, thinking it may have been an injured or dead human being, he pulled over to investigate. What he discovered would shock, disturb, and ignite the imaginations of generations to come.
Wow.
As he trained his flashlight on the object, he found himself gazing upon what would later be determined to be the completely shaved, headless, 312-pound carcass of a western lowland gorilla. Initial theories ran amok. A zoo escapee, an exotic pet situation gone awry. But one theory in particular proved more persistent than the rest. The gorilla carcass was found less than a mile away from Nathan's Hot Dogs flagship restaurant in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Many were quick to connect the carcass to the reports of inhuman screeching and howling that often emanated from the eatery past business hours, and the occasional discovery of coarse black hairs and simian nipples inside of Nathan's indescribably delicious and uniquely tasting frankfurters. What was it exactly that distinguished Nathan's products from the rest? Was it an above-average commitment to quality? Was it the secret family spice recipe, fiercely guarded to this day? Or was it something more sinister? The theory that Nathan's made their hot dogs from the flesh of gorillas, or bushmeat as it's commonly called in the ape's native locales, quickly began to gain traction and continued to do so well into the 1980s. First-hand accounts which raised suspicion abounded. The teenagers who spied one of the restaurant's dumpsters filled to the brim with banana peels, the clown who claimed his gorilla was forcibly abducted by a man in a Nathan's uniform when the circus was in town, the mysterious disappearances and deaths of former Nathan's employees who may have threatened to go public with the company's secrets, and this curious photograph of an apparently undercooked gorilla rejecting his bacon hot dog bun at one of Nathan's New York City vendor stands. Eventually, government officials and journalists began to publicly give these claims attention, and in 1991, Nathan's was forced to have their company spokesperson make a statement.
Oh my God.
Apparently, it's become necessary for us to reassure our loyal customers, the media, and our shareholders of certain facts. The idea that we make our hot dogs from gorillas is fake and gay. You are gay. Thank you.
Wow. Literally, around the time when he made this video, like he was writing the script for this, I showed him the you are gay clip, and he just thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Like, like he just lost his absolute shit for like weeks.
Wow.
It was that it is a direct reference to that.
The final nail in the coffin for the conspiracy. 4 years later, a self-proclaimed person with a functioning brainstem said the following on an internet forum.
Any person with a functioning brainstem realizes how bogus this theory is. First of all, think about the volume of hot dogs Nathan sells. These gorillas are an endangered species. There literally aren't enough of them on the planet to satisfy the demand. They would have to have secret gorilla farms somewhere, which is beyond stupid. How the hell do you hide a farm? Especially considering the fact these animals need so much space. Not to mention the fact that gorillas consume 40 pounds of food a day, have very long gestation and maturation periods, and would be insanely cost ineffective versus pork and beef. Finally,
And
this is all assuming that Gorilla Beat even tastes good, which by most accounts, it doesn't. Get a goddamn brain!
Then, in 1997, instead of getting a brain, one intrepid journalist by the name of Oswald McMetis illegally entered Nathan's flagship restaurant with a camcorder well after business hours. What follows is the recently recovered and completely unedited footage of what he recorded that night.
And here we go. Intrepid reporter Oswald McMetis here, coming at you from inside Nathan's flagship store.
I should mention, they actually made this entire set in Gmod for this.
In Coney Island, New York. They want to laugh at me? Karen wants to move me off of editorials because of my gorilla hot dogs obsession? After tonight, I'm gonna own the whole damn company. And who's gonna be laughing then, Karen? Who's gonna be... What's this? That's weird. Welp, okay. Time to put on the big boy pants.
You know, it has the plot progression of a creepypasta.
It does, yeah.
All right.
Well, like
appear to be
analog
in a
horror, you know?
sewer.
Mm-hmm.
If the smell is any indication, I'm definitely in the sewer. What the hell was that? Well, you know what they say. Sometimes the truth stinks. This is it. This is the gorilla farms. This is how you hide a gorilla farm, Nirvana Dude 2588. In the sewers. I knew I had a brain stem. I knew it. Suck it, Karen.
He went this way. Get his ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No. Oh. He's running away.
God damn you, Karen.
This is complex.
Right?
Oh my god. Oh!
Dear God.
Oh my god.
We're gonna need that video camera. A crocodile. In the sewers. You've stumbled into something that goes deeper than your feeble mind can comprehend. You couldn't just mind your business and enjoy the hot dogs, could you? Had to come sniffing around.
Punch him in the dick.
I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone. Oh, I know you won't. All eggs taste the same.
Nathan's Gorilla Meat Hot Dogs. A conspiracy or the truth? You decide.
Not so intrepid now, are you?
And that's just the ending then, I see.
That's just the ending. Yeah.
Oh my god. So many unanswered questions.
What is the truth? You decide. We didn't even get through all of the Fred Flintstone impressions.
If we are going to go back to them, Frederick, can you please read something for me in your Down the Rabbit Hole voice while listening to Down the Rabbit Hole music?
Okay. Hold on.
Bring it up. Bring it up, Fred man.
It's a good thing that Ryan posts all of his music on YouTube.
Yes.
Let's see.
It's very important that you do it like very dry, you know, just straight down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm posting it.
Okay. Aw yes, I'm a big sexy daddy man. Look at my fat fucking tits and listen to my sultry, deep masculine voice and purchase my merchandise, you filthy slut. That's right, bitch. Daddy wants you to buy his merch. Do it now, or Daddy is gonna get very mad at you.
Perfect. That's brilliant. That's perfect. You know what this is?
What? Is this something you posted in like the Invictus?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is something I post at MailVTube or something, but it's a tweet I wasn't allowed by my own employees.
Oh
to post.
yeah, right. I remember this. No, did you send this to me personally, or
I
did
probably
you put that?
did. I've sent it to multiple of my friends.
Your own company telling you what you can't do.
I mean, I could do it. Who's gonna fire
You could,
me?
yeah,
I'm
right.
the owner of the company, but I mean, they have strongly suggested for me to not tweet this. You bit. Woof.
Fucking Twitter can't even demand people buy your stuff and call them a slut.
No. Read the Fred Flintstone stuff.
Oh God. Okay.
Can you turn on the rabbit hole music while you do it? Please.
I can't believe this, but I'm Foghorn the Flea. A dinosaur stomps on me every second of my life, and I was born before the Vietnam War. I live in a cave with Bam Bam, the murderous infant, my wife Wilma, and her son from a previous marriage, Dino the animal. Every time Dino gets sick, I kill him by hitting him over the head with a metal folding chair. I wish I had more sophisticated ways of dealing with illness, but I live in caveman days, and killing people with folding chairs is the only thing I know how to do when people get sick.
Not that good. That one's not good because Barney doesn't hypnotize you. So
Yeah, I think that's the wrong one. And I am Frito Flim Flam. I have a cereal called Fruity Pebbles, and eating it turns your stomach into a petting zoo for bugs. I live in the town of Bedrock where I do not pay taxes, even though I'm supposed to. Every evening, my doula, Barney Rubble, climbs out of a hole in the ground and hypnotizes me. He uses hypnosis to make me do all sorts of things. He makes me marry a cockroach, and he makes me think that my tongue is somebody else's tongue that the army put in my mouth while I was sleeping. I don't think it's good or bad that he hypnotizes me to do these things. I'm Theodore Finkelberg from Caveman Days.
I like the double introductions are really funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Going. Look at me. I'm Freddie Frankelstein. You finish your Fred Flintstone impression. There is a moment of tense silence in the room. Then, all the spectators erupt into thunderous applause. That was the greatest Fred Flintstone impression I have ever seen! Shrieks the Queen. It was like that real Fred Flintstone was standing naked before us, exposing his average-sized genitals for us all. I award you 5 out of 5 caveman points and declare you the winner of this competition. Everyone cheers and hollers. You are the champion Fred Flintstone impersonator of Horsecots Valley.
I will wave to my adoring public.
As a reward for winning the competition, I would like to offer you the opportunity to become the Royal Fred Flintstone impersonator for the rest of time, says the Queen. You will spend all of eternity here in this castle, delighting all the creatures of Horsecots Meadow with your incredible Fred Flintstone impression. You will have a life of luxury and happiness, and you will be loved by all.
Mary, you know that I have to answer the call of the hero.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I can't stay here. I need to get revenge on my neighbor for eating my bird.
This makes me sad, says the Queen. But I understand how important revenge is.
Revenge is one of the most sacred and beautiful things a human being can do. But not even I, Queen of Horsecots Meadow, dare stand in the way of someone's righteous quest for retribution. Good luck on your journey. I hope you get the revenge you seek.
I appreciate your dedication to reading this like it's Monty Python.
Oh, thank you. I'm autistic.
Is it just me, or is Monty Python a common staple in, like, I feel like I've had multiple people I've known with autism who, like, just adore Monty Python.
Can I tell you something, Frederick?
Tell me.
I've never seen Monty Python. I don't
You've
know why.
never seen Monty Python, really?
Like, people are saying I'm doing a Monty Python, but I'm just doing my silly voice. I don't know what Monty Python. I don't know if they do that voice in Monty Python.
They absolutely do.
Oh, really? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. Woof.
It has shaped my humor greatly. It's why Guys is funny to me. I think Brina Flute just, in a roundabout way, called me autistic.
Ooh. Maybe the guys in Monty Python are autistic.
Bam. Maybe that there's a non-zero chance. Bow to the queen and leave the castle.
You leave the castle and return to the meadow. Time to use this horse you're hiding inside of to sneak into Sid Millet's house and get your revenge.
That was an entire sideline, Jesus Christ. Tell the horse to go to Sid Millet's house.
From inside the horse's belly, you tell the horse to go to Sid Millet's house so that you can sneak inside. You're my...
I've got... May I?
Yeah.
You're my secret.
Whispers the horse in his baritone voice.
I'm the reason nobody knows where you are.
He then gallops to Sid Millet's house with you concealed inside of his guts.
Ride to Sid Millet's house nestled inside the horse's beautiful guts.
The horse approaches Sid Millet's house. You hold your breath and stay hidden inside of his guts. The horse walks up to the royal guard standing watch at the front door.
I have a secret criminal deep within me.
The horse whispers to the guard.
My belly is a palace of mischief.
Jesus Christ. The horse just blew your cover.
That pervert horse screwed it all up.
The guard looks at the horse for a long moment. That sounds suspicious, says the guard. But I'm going to let you in anyway, because the first rule of the Queen's Guard is always let wild animals into Buckingham Palace. The reason for this is that Queen Elizabeth likes to get chased around Buckingham Palace by wild animals like jaguars and coyotes, while her husband, Prince Philip, follows her around with a boombox playing the Benny Hill music. Even though this is Sid Millet's house and not Buckingham Palace, it is still my sworn duty. Oh, wait, I was supposed to... It's still my sworn duty to let this horse into the house. You're free to go inside. The guard steps aside and invites the horse into Sid Millet's house, with you hiding inside of his beautiful guts.
Why does this writer keep fucking up familial relations? It was happening with Fred Flintstone, and now it's happening with, like, British royalty. Enter Sid Millet's house, concealed inside of the horse.
The horse is now standing inside of Sid Millet's house. How would you like to get out of the horse's body?
I will walk out of the horse's mouth. We won't burst out of him.
No. The horse unhinges his jaw once again, and you walk out into Sid Millet's living room.
I have spit out a big surprise,
whispers the horse.
My guts were a hiding place for a mischief person, and now my mouth is a doorway to crime. For me, that is like an orgasm of sex.
The horse turns around, walks out the door, and begins his journey back to the barnyard.
Wave goodbye to the pervert horse.
You are inside Sid Millet's house, standing in his living room. Time to find something he loves and eat it.
I can swallow his favorite Hawaiian shirt, his prize-winning cactus, or his signed photograph of Harry Styles. Who the fuck is Harry Styles?
It's you don't know who Harry Styles is?
Oh, wait, no, I do.
I don't remember what band he was from, but my niece really liked him when she was younger.
Ah.
He's the British Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Is he even British? I actually don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Don't care.
Canadian. Just say they're from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what? Let's take a vote. Let's do a poll. Question. What should I eat?
I have about 10 more minutes before I really gotta go, Frederick.
Okay, gotcha. Cactus. Photo of Harry Styles. 1
I like
minute.
how this became a full-on collab, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I get the feeling that this isn't going to be the last time.
Yay.
I get the distinct feeling.
Yay.
Just who's gonna show up in Fred's stream? I don't fucking know.
The weird dark man from Europe.
Okay, so the photo of Harry Styles is winning. It's got 60% of the vote right now. Hawaiian shirt is last. But the cactus is second at 36.
We can call it for Harry Styles.
I'm gonna wait, because these polls can swing.
I'm voting for Harry.
Who the fuck wrote Cactusy?
Jesus.
Someone who wanted to fuck Cactar growing up. Okay, we're doing the photo of Harry Styles. Excellent choice. What? That's not Harry.
Sid Millet. Sid Millet has a signed photograph of One Direction star Harry Styles. That is one of his most prized possessions. If you swallowed, he would be completely destroyed, and your revenge would be complete. Now you just need to find where he keeps the photo. Where would you like to look?
Let's check. You know what? The bedroom. I bet it's in the bedroom.
You arrive in Sid Millet's bedroom. Seems like just a normal bedroom. But then you see an important thing out of the corner of your eye.
Turn to examine the important thing. Yes!
It's the photo, the signed photo of Harry Styles. The one you want to swallow to get revenge on your neighbor.
I have two options. Swallow it or swallow it.
That's like that guy from Google Reviews.
It is.
Yes. Good reference.
What was his name? It was.
Let's see.
Here we go. It was Mujib Kunari. Mujib Kunari. Mischief Man. Mischief Man.
Swallow it. You swallow Sid's precious signed photograph of Harry Styles. It tastes like revenge.
Delicious.
You're standing around feeling triumphant when all of a sudden you hear a blood-curdling scream. Sid Millet is standing behind you, staring at the empty picture frame in horror. My autographed Harry Styles photograph! Where is it? He cries.
It's currently digesting in my guts, you rogue. It is providing nutrients to my brain so that I can solve math problems. Or it became food for me. I like this one.
Oh my god! Oh Christ! Oh no!
Screams Sid Millet.
You ate my beloved Harry Styles photo! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my loud, tired Christ!
Oh my loud, tired Christ. Now you know what it's like when something you love gets swallowed. Vengeance is mine.
Sid begins to sob.
My precious Harry Styles autograph photo.
He weeps.
I won it in a contest to see which One Direction fan had the biggest feet. I beat out 1,000 of teenage girls to win the top prize, an autograph photo of Harry Styles.
He lets out a wail of anguish and then continues. Every night before I went to bed, I would jiggle my Tiva sandals in front of my photo of Harry Styles and say, "Look what I have, Harry Styles. Do not be jealous, but I have a pair of Tiva sandals." And I would imagine that Harry Styles was going insane with jealousy while he watched me jiggle around my Tiva sandals because he didn't have a pair of his own. But now that you've eaten my precious photograph, I can never make Harry Styles jealous of my Tiva ever again!
My two options are, that's right, Sid. You swallowed George Bush the bird, my best friend in the world, and now I have gotten even with you. Or, you deserve all your misery, Sid. You were a rude neighbor who ate my bird. I'm going with the first one.
How can I go on without my signed photograph of Harry Styles? Weeps Sid. I no longer have a reason to skin. I no longer have a reason to have skin. It is time for my skin to fall off from grief.
It is time for my skin to fall off from grief. Yeah.
That reminds me of that guy from Twitter. What's his name again?
What?
What's his name again? The guy from Twitter? The guy with the art?
Oh,
the guy with
Ben
Simpsons?
Hughes. Ben Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid is distraught over the loss of his autographed Harry Styles photo that he decided to have his skin fall off. He is now simply a skeleton, and instead of being alive, he is dead. Your revenge left him such a broken man that he lost the desire to have skin. You have done it. You have gotten revenge on your neighbor for eating your bird. How does it feel? What?
I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you pull it off?
Oh my god.
Pull off your skin.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Jeez.
Pull off your skin.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Incredible, beautiful. I feel like God. I feel like God's babysitter who gets to yell at God for misbehaving. Beautiful.
You're about to go home when all of a sudden you hear a deep baritone voice declare, "It's
I
probably the
have
horse."
returned.
Turn around.
Who is it?
It's your
It's
bird.
George Bush.
George Bush. He's back
George
from the
Bush.
dead.
Scream because this might be a ghost bird. George Bush, you're alive. Hell yeah, it's my dead friend, the bird George Bush.
I like that one.
You're alive, but how?
Do you want to do George Bush's
Oh,
voice?
yeah, sure. I shall tell you how it is that I am alive again, says George Bush the bird. Oh, excuse me. When I was swallowed by your neighbor Sid Millet, I became dead. But when you got revenge against Sid Millet for eating me, I came back to life. I can also speak fluent English and Mandarin now because of revenge. Revenge made everything better.
Nice.
What was it like to be dead? Or, let's just accept it. I'm happy. I'm happy to have bird. There's nothing revenge can't do. Yes, that is correct. Revenge is the best. It makes you feel better, and when you get revenge, all your problems are solved. Everyone should seek revenge for every slight committed against them. If they did, the world would be a happier place. Now, take me home. Take George Bush back home.
You bring George Bush the bird home and put him in his cage. The two of you live a very happy life together. Through the power of revenge, you have punished your rude neighbor Sid Millet, the idiot who ate your bird. Because of revenge, your bird came back to life. Your life is perfect. Until the day your head falls off for no reason when you turn 100 years old. You get buried in Abraham Lincoln's tomb. They toss Lincoln's corpse out in the middle of the highway in order to make room for you. George Bush the Bird delivers your eulogy, which most consists of a profanity-laced plot summary of the movie Roadhouse. Everyone agrees that it's the best eulogy they've ever heard. The moral of the story, revenge solves all your problems, and everyone should do it. The end. Good ending.
Mary, thank you so much for doing this with me. I know it was so
privilege.
impromptu.
No, I loved it. Thank you for this, Frederick. It's been great.
This has been... I'm scooching closer.
Oof.
Scooch.
Oof. It has been it was my privilege.
Aw. It was providence that you arrived, because I was thinking to myself, Clickventures are fun and weird, but like reading them through with a friend is special.
Especially a European dog friend who makes real silly European noises. It's better with friends. Yes. Someday I want to read a visual novel with you. Can we read a visual novel together?
That actually sounds lovely. Oh, that'd be so comfy.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
There's this really cute one I heard of called Song of Saya. I bet that one would be really cute to do on stream. I've seen the character design for Saya. She's really cute. I bet it would be
Song
really
of
wholesome.
Saya? Yeah,
Song
it's
of
very
Saya.
wholesome.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Can we read
Please.
Nekopara with men? Can we also read Nekopara with men?
Mary, can I level with you?
Yeah?
I already did it with Mike and Rev and Hackerling.
God damn it.
Okay, get
Foiled
this.
again?
Get this. Hackerling has like tons of time in Nekopara. Like, she is a veritable Nekopara guru. Like, she thinks they're shit, and doesn't even like them. I can't.
Whoa.
No, Hacker. It is so weird. Hacker showed up in Mike's chat while Mike and Rev were playing it together as a charity goal, fulfillment. And Hacker shows up, and they're like, "Hey, Hacker, you want to do one of the voices?" And just in the biggest plot twist of the century, Hacker says, "Oh yeah, I played all of them."
What the fuck? Why? Why did they like them? But
you would
they don't
really
like
have
them.
to. You'd have to ask her.
That's mysterious. I guess she just finds them all. I know. I have a good friend called Noble. Do you know Noble? Lost Paws.
I think. Yeah. No. You have. Yeah.
I might have introduced you to him.
I
He
believe.
got famous from Nekopara. He was so famous, in fact, that one of the artists of the game, or was that another game? I don't remember. He was so famous for Nekopara anyway that the studio acknowledged him and sent him stuff and stuff. He was so into the game as well. He would be a fun guy to read the male version with one day. We were gonna do it with Melody as well, but it never ended up happening.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to her ever since I did that one stream together.
I will talk to Melody.
I had a really good time. It may or may not.
One of my
you
guys in chat, one of my absolute favorite things is when I invite Frederick to something and then everyone recognizes him and I get to be the cool guy who brought Frederick Knudsen to a VR chat birthday for RPR with a bunch of strippers. It's great.
I felt so out of place. I remember great. I was like, I'm the odd one out here.
Especially when Connor showed up and I was like, this is Frederick Knudsen. He has millions of... And then he's like, I know who Frederick is. I know. And then he started going off in this story about he was watching the Christian documentary in the shower and then my voice starts playing.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, I've kept you. I know that you need to scoot. But thank you. I get the feeling that you stayed a lot longer than you intended.
I love you, Fred.
I love you too, Mary.
See you around. Also, I had a great time exploring Bilibili today. I met a lot of VTubers. I want to show you some of them later.
Oh, okay.
There's a lady called Money, and her fans are called ATMs. She's pretty intimidating. Anyway, gotta go. See you later, Frederick. Yeah, it's pretty
Goodbye,
great.
Mary.
Bye. Woof, 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 woof.
There he go. Oh. Fucking love streaming with Mary. Mary's laugh gives me life. Just getting Mary to laugh is just a very pure experience. Now, everyone, I am going to be joining Whiskey Dingo this evening for a stream. That is so it's at 7 Central, so 5 Pacific, which is in 3.5 hours. Approximately, on Whiskey Dingo's channel. So you know what? But first, if you liked having Mary around, go give Mary a follow. Mary's sweet. We're going to be doing lots of stuff together. But this evening, I'm going to be joining Whiskey Dingo for the Among Us VR. Wiki Dingo. He invited me, and yes, Leroy is going to be there. Leroy, it should be. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. I remember him saying yes. Yes, Leroy will be there. Oh, that's going to be incredible. It was very last second. Lucky Bun. Hey, Paige. Paige. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, all my friends. My friends are here. But no, I actually went overtime because I was just having such a good time with Mary, but I definitely need to get moving so I need to get a couple things done before the stream tonight with Whiskey. So I'm gonna close up shop. We're gonna look at art. We're going to look at art, and then we are going to call it, and we're going to find someone to raid. So if you have art that you want to share, hashtag TOWLArt is the place to put it. Every time I stream, I open a specific window for it, and like the tabs, like I don't realize as I'm doing it how many tabs there are. Oh, there's a lot. That's okay, though. It's just like, this is what it's like. Like, is this what it's like? I don't realize how hummingbird brain my streams are. Also, can I... Before we look at art... Also, Gigi has been subbed now for 17 months. Mary was... Like, we needed to get through that, so I couldn't quite read it out. But Gigi says, Fred, look, you can aggressively pet my dog now. Good. Hi, Parker. Parker. Ah. Hee hee. Parker. Hee-hoo. He came. Oh. Hello, Parker. Good boy. Oh. You guys, I am doing my best to like love on a dog that isn't even in the room. You need a pet. I haven't had a pet for years. I really ought to. Parker. Parasocial dog bonding. Chat's my pet, yes. Mary is my pet dog. Woof. Yeah, Mary was just here. Oh, Mary, what a good pet you are. He's not here. I'm gonna have to do that to him next time. Do you think I can make him blush? So we have memes. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, hey you guys. I wanted to propose something. I always feel weird playing a game for the first time on stream, but I just beat Ixion. What if I were to play it again on stream now that I, like, have a handle on the game? So, like, you be seeing more experienced play. You're not going, oh my god, Fred, why don't you do this? Oh my god. Because I'd be down to. I know we were talking about doing it, and then I got into it, but now that I finished it, playing it on stream would be fun. Will it still glitch out OBS? I think I have a solution. We'll probably do it as a bonus stream, by the way. Because I don't really want game streams to be like a main scheduled stream thing. So we'll do like little bonus gaming streams. That's the plan. If I do game, it'll be like probably, you know, different time. Stimmy Do, thank you for the 3 months. Hey. Vielen Dank. Okay, so what the fuck is this? Adult Tiger says the only Barbie movie I'd watch with Leroy is my beautiful little princess. Okay. We can do this. We might have to go pretty quick through art. Okay, Muda... Okay, Salted Caracal Muda has some more generative YouTube generator. Here we go.
Hoops made with King of the Hill are also just universal. I mean, you've seen them, right?
Stereotype.
Enough.
But it's always funny. Oh, that's
Hi, hacker.
Just the hi hacker in there. Fuck. Is that really what I sound like when I see people in chat? When I see people I'm excited to see? I'm a puppy, aren't I? God damn it.
Social and internet
in an episode. I really want to
bring them.
Oh, good.
I've got this, and just.
Oh, good.
You ever say, I got this, and just... Okay, that was pretty funny.
I've got this.
Hello, Squid. Fetty K. Where did you hear the name... Hold on. Where did you hear the name Fetty K? I'm curious now.
Hacker... I... Yeah.
Accidentally.
Oh, god damn it, Ash.
It's very...
Accidentally.
Like an asshole.
Like an asshole. Yes. Perfect.
Yes, the moral of this story is I hate...
Accent. Hard.
The moral of this story is I hate what?
I hate...
Accent. Hard Texan accent while speaking.
Oops, mate.
That had some really big Luigi energy, like Joel using the speech to text. The old speech to text. You can't not call me Fetty K. I can't believe that came from fucking Ethan misspelling my name. So I had to clip the best minute. Ah, good. Thank you. Oh my god. Scarlet. God damn it. Loren Owl Friend. Loren Owl Friend. Owl. Good. 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 I would... You guys... Fuck, that's an entire stream. You guys, let's spend an entire stream just looking at Google reviews for like national monuments and natural features. Paige, I went to the exact same thing. I always think of, you killed me. Good. That actually sounds like what? It's like looking at the replies to NASA posts. Ocean reviews. What do you think the Pacific Ocean reviews look like? God, okay, this would be so good. We're doing that. We're doing that. That's happening. That's happening. You know what? That's next Saturday's stream. Next Saturday, we're going to look at Google reviews for natural features. Caldero has an update. Oh. Okay, we get to know what the scarf is. Caldero has the scarf date for us, featuring bonus bean goat. It's a bean. It's the bean. Started on the third and final color. It's by Pride. Gotcha. I always forget what the flags are. I get a level with you guys. I always forget. I know a couple. Buy scarf, buy scarf, buy scarf, buy scarf. Bean Goat is on image 2. Oh, there he is. The little fella. Oh, that's a good little fella. You know who else is a good little fella? This. Look at that fella. Such a good fella. I have to bully Caldero now. It's practically tradition. Wait. The glass is tapped back. Am I the glass? Wait, check Angel Taz Devil's last messages? Hold on. Wait. Ben Hughes DM'd Angel. You have to. You gotta. Please, like, share it with stream. You gotta. Please. You gotta. The glass tap back. Gotta. Please. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Do it. You followed him and he messaged you saying hi. That's always how it starts. No, he always starts by saying hi or hello. And then you say hello. And then he asks you to draw. That's always how it goes. Always. Hey, Sinra. Everyone. We've had our dinner. It's time for dessert. Look at this. Oh. There's some cute stuff in here. Oh. And start. Oh. Going on Clickventure singular. Yup. Look, we just got distracted, okay? My poor throat. Oh no. I'm stuck, step princess. Stop. Look at the boy. Wow, bow, bow. Psychology is fake. Wow, bow, bow, bow. Check out my huge meat. Mary's got the meats. The big meats. Join me, Mary. Then survive. Oh my god, is that... Is that Sam Hyde with, like... Yup, Cthulhu. Speak or... But Dagon. Murmuring, be more racist. Oh my god. There's Mary absolutely losing his shit. It's good. Oh, I love him. And there's Hacker holding up a picture of Peggy Hill. She's just like me, for real, for real. Oh my god. We're all mad here, Mary. Here's the verse. My stomach will make you invisible. 1 star. Oh, little crab on the mountain. 1 star. Big. Starry, this is so cute. Are you kidding me? This is painfully precious. Sitting crisscross applesauce listening to Fred. Starry, how are you so precious? Ineffably precious. And Mary Snugs. So cute. Starry, you are cute, and this is cute, and also cursed. You had to draw the divorce. Join me, Mary. Join me. You won't even remember how to leave. Sorry, I love it. It's perfect. It's immaculate. Thank you. We did it. Okay. I am in dire need of I'm in dire need of going and eating. But thank you all for joining. This has been lovely. I'm excited for next Saturday for looking at weird reviews. But in the interim, okay. Also important, I am going to be doing a couple of extra streams next week as well. On Monday at, let me double check the time. We are going to be, okay. I'm doing a game stream on Monday, everyone. I know, amazing, right? But I'm going to have some guests. I will be joined by Chris, as in Chris Yim, Chester the Otter. I am going to have Shiabun on, and I'm going to have Whiskey Dingo on, and we're all going to play Alien Swarm together. The classic top-down shooter that everyone gets free with Steam. Yeah. Surprise. Yeah, Chris and I have been talking about doing a stream again. Yeah, it really is an all-star cast, and it is going to be it's going to be dumb, and I'm looking forward to it. Everyone has Alien Swarm. It came with your fucking Steam. You have Alien Swarm. You have Alien Swarm. Hey. Thank you everyone for joining. And Tuesday. I am also, it might end up being the normal stream, but I am going to be playing Project Zomboid with, again, it's going to be Chris and Whiskey, but then Leroy is going to be heading that one up. So I'm streaming with Chris and Whiskey 3 times? Is Chris going to be at Among Us? No, Chris has got to be at Among Us VR, right? Oh, Chris couldn't make it. Okay, GG. So I'm going to be streaming with Whiskey and Chris twice next week. And Whiskey 3 times in the next week. I will have a schedule up. I aim to have it up today. I'm going to take today, at a normal pace. Oh god, okay, here's... Everyone, I know that I said I was about to go, but there's one last thing. Angel Tazdevil has given an update on Ben Hughes. Look. Hi. Hello. Do you draw The Simpsons? For you? Absolutely. Angel Tazdevil heard the call of the hero and answered yes. Everyone, if you're gonna join us for Whiskey's stream, I'll see you in about 3 hours over on twitch.tv/whiskey-dingo. Hold on. Whiskey Dingo. That should be the correct Whiskey Dingo. Yes. I'm always worried I'm gonna mess it up. But go give him a follow. I'll be there in 3 hours. And then it will be a packed week next week. So I'll see you all then. See you Monday evening at 4 p.m. Pacific. Hey everyone. Thank you. It's been lovely. I'm going to take a peek. Who's doing what? Oh my god. Okay. Who do we do? Who do we do? You know what? Hold on a second. Voice crack. One Time is still doing her partner push. Let's go give her a push. What should our message be? Oh wait a minute. What was it? Like, I'm Frederick. I need to get back to the point in the story. What was it? Like, I am Frederick. I don't remember. Like, I'm sure someone remembers exactly what I'm talking about. There was one of the Fred Flintstone impressions that is incredible. Filthy Frederick, yes. Okay, I'm working my way back through the story to find it. Okay. Okay, eat something that he loves. Hide inside a real horse. Walk inside of the horse. Here we go. Jesus Christ, I'm Filthy Frederick from caveman days. That's going to be our raid message. If you wish, you can do the longer version that Ituriel did. That's what we're gonna do. Jesus Christ, I'm Filthy Frederick from caveman days. I was born before Christ, but I still know who he is, and I do not care for him. That's what it's gonna be. Perfect. Goodbye, everyone. See you in a few hours.